Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fallout. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We're hanging out in the presidential suite. Welcome back to Saturday, everyone. Hope your weekend's going great. Bodhi, welcome in. God, you beat me. You were in almost immediately. Must have been chomping at the bit for that. How's your weekend going, Bodhi? How you doing today, man? We're going to fix one thing. My apologies here. Love these new headphones. Don't love the way that my system forgets what they are every time. All right, we should be yoink. We should be good to go there. Let's see if this fixed everything. Fallout, come back to me. Fallout, make some noise for me. Oh, there we go. This is exactly what I wanted. I was literally refreshing the website every 5 seconds. Awesome. Well, thanks, man. I love when people are excited to come in. That makes me happy to do this. But once again, welcome to your Saturday, man. Hopefully it went well. Your Saturday's almost over, isn't it? Hopefully your Sunday goes amazing. Anyways, should we get right into it? Should we kind of knock right into things? I wonder if Patrick's computer's giving him issues again. He said he was going to be in too, so of course he was probably expecting me to be on at 1. Sorry, Patrick. It was beyond my control today. Kind of, sort of, in a way. All right. So last time around, you'll notice this is the Yes Man quest that we've basically got, and we met everyone. And so far we can say, oh, Yes Man, go ahead and ignore. Let's use this one right here. Ignore the great cons, but they're not friends with us. We have one friend right now. Tell Yes Man that the boomers have vowed to support you. Excellent. That's awesome. Can I get that in the... Still working with the camera, guys. It's a work in progress. Speaking of work in progress, headphone users, I'm going to move the mic. A warning to you, in case that kind of comes down a little bit too much. That should be fine right there. But... we are going to try to get the rest of these people. We'll get as many as we can. Maybe we won't be able to get all of them. We're going to go for support from as many people as we can get. And there's one we haven't even visited yet. It's the White Glove Society at the Ultralux. So let's head over to the White Glove Society, which is actually right near us. Can we bring both of these two in? They probably won't let us bring our weapons, and we'll have to drop those again. But we should be able to at least visit the Ultralux. I think thanks, Veronica and Dog Meat sandwiching me into the stairs. All right, both of you enjoy that. I can't say that I never make a beeline for the front door either, so at least I know to jump. I think the Ultralux is right across, isn't it? No, it's the Gamora is right across. The Ultralux is over here somewhere? Where is it? Oh, well, it's in the next strip, I'm sure. The next portion of the strip.
In this place, I tell you, last night some girl was pounding on my door all night.
We've listened to him enough. We know where he's going with this. Ultralux is over here. God, it looks like, right, you've got all of these gorgeous, big, huge casinos and buildings with all of their shining tops. And then right over here you have the Ultralux. And honestly, compared to all these other ones, it looks like a food court, doesn't it? It is like... Well, I mean, okay, it does have like the evil villain wraparound eagle-shaped building behind it, so we'll give it credit for that. Their front door looks like a food court, or maybe at best a butterfly sanctuary, maybe, right? With all the exotic flowers, it's got the exotic plants hanging out front. It's not too far from it. All right, guys, let's head into a little gambling. Oh God. Patrick will be arriving in a second. He was distracted. I'm sure I'll read about that later. Oh, thanks, Bodhi. I was jamming to music. Patrick, you never have to allow me to interrupt your music. I know.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
I forgot about the masks. I forgot about the masks real quick. They look so creepy. Like, I realize it's supposed to look opera-esque and high class, but I don't know, White Glove Greeter. You got a creep look to you. The half-shaved head is not helping you either. Yeah, sure, here you go. Take them.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure.
Thank you.
But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, Enjoy your stay.
I will enjoy everything. Does he have a billy club with him? Goodbye. What does he have?
Adieu.
Adieu. What does he have with? No, flip. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, I was calling him high class. I was going to take it back because I thought he legit had a putt-putt golf, like a mini golf putter at his hip. No, it's just a cane backwards for some greeter. Like, I know it's like crazy in the future and society has plummeted, but that cane is backwards on your hip. Can you flip that around, please? It's like, no. When I hit people, I like to hit them with the hammer end of it. Fine, you do what you want, greeter. That's totally fine. Today's menu is pizza. Bodhi, again. I think pizza is either A, just your Saturday thing, or B, just your watching me stream thing. And honestly, I support either one of those. I'm up for it. Patrick says, I had that for lunch with a movie at the cinema. God, you guys with your pizza.
Mark my words. Won't be long before the Legion and NCR butt heads over Hoover Dam.
You know what? It won't be, but I want you guys to watch the sky when that happens.
Elite troops are bad blood.
I've got a surprise for you. Well, me and the boomers have a surprise for you anyways. I actually splurged a little bit today, and I went over to a Mexican place. Mexican place. It's one of those Mexican places. Like, it's almost real Mexican, but it's still a little bit Moe's. If you guys have ever been into a Moe's, what's the word I'm looking for? The Subway of Mexican food, where you just walk down the line. There's another one like that. It's a family restaurant. I can't remember the name of it, but you just walk down the line and they say, "Oh, what would you like?" A burrito. Then you choose the meat, and then you choose the beans, and you go down. Basically, it's a step up from that. Like, it's nicer than that, and they serve actual Mexican food, but it's still belly up to the counter kind of fast food style. It's not a nice sit down restaurant, but they make a good burrito. And I did get the Arizona burrito, which is it is steak, potatoes, pico, cheese, and then of course, you know, I'm not Mexican, so I put sour cream on it. Who I've had arguments about that, right? So I get to talk to a lot of people. I've worked in customer service for a very long time. I've got a lot of great people who come in all the time, and amongst them, legitimate, honest, you know, first generation Mexicans. They'll come in and I'll talk to them, and some of them are totally fine with it. They're like, "Oh, sour cream is delicious," and some of them will stare you down. They won't even give you the response. They'll be like, and you know, in their head they're going, "Sour cream, huh? On a burrito with pico?" That's not something that happens. But I love it, so, you know, what can you do? Are you going to get medicine stick today, Bodhi? Maybe? And probably not, because I've had a busy week, and next week is going to be crazy busy. Because the place I work is going to go nuts for the Super Bowl. So I'm working straight through. I'm working straight through to the Super Bowl. From now till then, no time off for me. I don't get it. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Overtime's a good thing, right? But what I wanted to come in here to show you was, oops, we're still about 10K short. And I can't even do the gambling here because I'm still not certain if YouTube will allow me to video game gamble for like 5 minutes, 20 minutes. Blackjack, I think, was the one I was playing. Guy at bar in a suit with black hat. Talk to him, please. I'll go talk to him in just a second. Absolutely, Patrick. About that, I don't do the... You don't like pineapples on pizza. I can take or leave it. Honestly, if there's pineapples, I'd prefer it to have... pepperoni and pineapple is delicious. Ham and pineapple is pretty good. That's the typical, what most people want when they get the Hawaiian pizza, right? I forgot about you again. Ugh. He's worse because I didn't notice the lips painted on without the light. We'll let you stand in the shadows, sir. I gotta head over to the guy with the hat. Oh, this guy right here. Should we?
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
No, I left it in the building. No one's gonna find it. All right, let's pretend we're getting a drink, right? We'll just sidle up to him. Two desperado hat people. Heck Gunderson. I like his name already. Where were we going with this? The food. So I always make fun of pineapples on pizza, right? Why? Because I don't care. But because the people who like pineapples on pizza really take it personally when you look at them and you say, pineapples on pizza? I don't I don't think that's a thing. Pineapples are for breakfast. Pizza's a lunch or dinner thing. Maybe breakfast if it's cold, but still no pineapples, right? And you can really spin them up just without even trying. It's fun, but pineapples, they add a sweetness to it. So if you've got a sweet sauced pizza already, or even just a really good sauced pizza, like the sauce,
Things are getting stranger.
I think it would be worse on like a Little Caesars pizza, right? Because I think their sauce is at least half pure acid. Whatever acid is horrible. Carbonic acid, is that one?
Everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
No, I'm talking to myself, actually. But soon I'll be...
Things are getting stranger every day.
I can't even see him. He's behind me, and I can't look behind me. He knew it, too. Look at him just skulk off. What a meatball. But yeah, anyways, that's that. Don't trust the casinos on the Strip of New Vegas. I don't trust any of them, but I'll take their money. I'll take their chips, and then I'll turn their chips into money. And by that, I mean bottle caps. Google says you're allowed to do this. I'll give that a maybe. I'll give it a maybe. But again, it's going to be boring to watch me do that. So probably not this week. If I'm going to be honest, Bodhi, probably not this week. We're going to deal with the White Glove, and we'll see if we can get them to love us this week. Because I don't need that gun until we go back into Deathclaw Canyon. So we've got probably 2 or 3 weeks.
Hello there.
This coming week will more than likely not be a stream. I'm going to try to bust out of there before stream happens. Yes, one beer, please.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention, too.
Nuts. Okay, fine. Let me see what you have for sale. We'll get her stuck in a conversation here. Now she can't step away from me. I am the customer. I can just sit here and stare at the menu as long as I want. She has to kind of wait for me to choose. So yeah, next week, more than likely, yes, but possibly not a stream, just so you guys know. Google says you're allowed to do this unless it's IRL money. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Sure. Again, that's a maybe. It just depends on how the end of stream goes. But we might not see that stick for a while. But we will see that stick. Don't worry about it, Bodhi. I'll grab the medicine stick before we go back to those Deathclaws. And the first thing I will do with that is go back to the Deathclaws. You can bet on that. Headphone warning again. I've leaned back, and now that's too far for me. There you go. All right. Hopefully that's not making any noise at all, and you guys don't even realize when I'm grabbing that. But unless it's IRL money, I like sardines on pizza. I don't like any fish food at all. So like the anchovies, sardines, or anything else like that. If I liked that, yeah, why not? I put anything on pizza. Legitimately, anything on pizza is fine. Anything from plain cheese, delicious, to, oh my God, that's not even a pizza anymore. It's a little bit of bread and cheese holding up a layered monstrosity. Those are great pizzas too. Virtual betting and stuff is perfectly fine. Okay. Oh, there's the frowny face. Bodhi, is that because we might not get to the stick for a little while? We will get to it. It's always in the back of my head. As a matter of fact, today when I got home, I was busy today, guys. Sorry. Today when I got home, I thought to myself, like, oh, I haven't gotten the money. I forgot to do gambling. I had time on Wednesday. I could have done it. I just didn't. It's been a week, and you know, when you have one of those really busy weeks and you sit down to yourself, you don't think of anything. You're just thinking to yourself, oh, I've got time. I'm gonna stare at something. And in this case, it was more Danger Mouse. And I picked up Evolution, but you guys can't see it. I picked up Evolution. I still haven't watched it. I need to watch that too. That'll probably be, maybe I will watch Evolution while I do some gambling, Bodhi. I will tell you that if I get time to watch one full movie, I'll make some money while I'm doing that. And if I do, I will open the strip with that in my hand. You'll know the strip. The stream will open with that in my hands. You'll see it. Give me a Sunset Sarsaparilla because that sounds delicious. All right, we've taken enough of her time.
Pleasure doing business with
Goodbye,
you.
hun.
Pleasure speaking to you.
Well, all pleasure for her, huh? Good for her. All right, Heck Gunderson. I'm almost caught up. A few more seconds with the voices in my head, please. I need to chat a little bit. I'm looking right at this guy like I'm talking to him. You guys can't notice it, but yeah. You could stock up on the ammo for that gun before you buy it. I can do that. Store it in your apartment and keep it there till you buy the... Is there going to be a situation where I'm going to lose my ammo? Because if I'm not using... That's that 1475 stuff or whatever, right? As long as I'm not using it, I don't think it's a problem to carry it on me. Oh yeah, it weighs but I still don't care. but it was nice with the chat on that day off. It was nice with the chat on... Oh, yes. I get what you mean. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Head's here sometimes. Sometimes not. I'm playing video games. The head doesn't need to be here. Oh, this pizza was heckin' small. But man, it was delicious. You ended that the right way. No, the 4570 ammo is just kind of heavy. Okay, I get that. Let's talk to Heck Gunderson. I can't wait to hear him.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
Lie. Yeah, I saw him here in the hotel. No, I haven't. Let's be honest. We started it with an honest, only positive karma. Let's finish the whole run this way. We're still on survival, too, for those of you who were curious about that. We have not changed that yet. We're on survival, and we're still just wearing, like, the leather armor we got in episode 1.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy.
No, sir.
Not one lousy speck of information. I've got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour, and my own son just up and disappears on me.
Maybe he's listening to the comedian down the strip. He's pretty good. You know what? Honestly, if I was here with my old man and it was drink at a bar with my pops or go down and listen to a comedian for free, there's not a question in my mind where I'd be... I want to call him Hank, but it is actually Heck. Heck. Heck, what a name. All right, so you're a rancher then.
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Well, better than Heck. Why is your bodyguard... is that his bodyguard? I thought it's like the... Did you see, like the only kind of Louisiana Bayou looking guy with the gun in here? It just says hired hand when you look at him. I thought it was just for the bar. I guess it's this guy's hired gun, huh?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
I mean, you lost your son. He just said his son walked away from him, but sure. Let's be kind of pointlessly mean to the poor guy. All right, Heck. Did you lose your boy?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
So he's only lost him for 1 hour. I get it, he's his boy, but this man is not a young man, which means his boy is not a boy. His boy is a grown man himself, and he's sitting here having a drink at a bar because his boy might show back up. Heck, I might be reading a little bit too much into this, but I don't think you have anything to... You have a leg to stand on, especially when you just told me he always walks off, so you've done this before. Stop worrying. Let me help you find your son. What business did you have here in the hotel? I want both of these. Let's find his son. We'll do him a solid.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Okay, excellent. Now, aside from that, I'm sure, troubling thing you're having me do, what were you here at the hotel for? Idle banter time.
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Probably because you're charging too much for it, are you? I mean, you're probably selling steaks. Steaks always cost too much. If you're a steak eater, you know what I mean. Did you say something about one singular white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses.
Don't forget the mask.
Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
You know what? I got respect for that stance. Heck, you're a heckin' good guy. And this is a heckin' goodbye.
I'll be here.
Yeah, nursing your drink, I'm sure. We're done with you. All right, so we now have leave to talk to everyone and anyone. One, to find his boy, but two, just to find out about the White Gloves gambler. She's not going to tell me anything.
Top shelf is the... It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
She's had a little too much top shelf. She can't even keep one conversation going. All right.
You'd be crazy to put your money on either side of the coming battle.
Gunderson hired hand. I guess that makes sense. I thought like he was one of the Gundersons or something. All right, Gunderson hired hand.
You watch yourself around Mr. Gunderson.
I mean, didn't you just hear that I'm...
Securitrons are nastier than ever.
Enough. Keep walking. Left foot, then the right foot. Good boy. All right, what were we saying? I don't even remember. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, he's another gambler. Let's talk... No, he's another gambler. We can only buy drinks from her. Should we do a little gambling? I don't have any chips. Here we go. Let's talk to this guy. He doesn't talk to anyone in the white masks, though. Will he have information?
Certainly you can buy the same drinks more cheaply elsewhere. But the point of drinking at Top Shelf isn't the liquor.
Can you look at me when you talk to me? White Glove? Look, I mean, I'm not exactly the fanciest dressed man. Oh, God, the camera does not like that flower in the background. My frame rate goes to about 2 when I see it. But, I mean, come on, I'm clean? Can't talk to a man dressed in leather? Oh, I'm intimidating. That's what the problem is. All right, cashier. He's just gonna have chips. Let's keep going. Hey, gambler.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
No, but I know there's a lot of gamblers in here. More than my casino. Hey, go down to my casino. The Lucky 38.
The Lucky 38.
Fine. She just asked about, I hope somebody opens the Lucky 38. Find some chips on the ground. Gamble amongst yourselves until I get there. All right, this man has to know something. Sir, you are washed out by my Pip-Boy. Mortimer.
How may I be of service, sir?
Hang on 1 second. Now do Ted's quest to find his son first before I talk to Mortimer. Let me finish talking to Mort here. I am trying to kind of collect some info, but maybe I'll just highlight the quest and cheat to do what my Pip-Boy tells me. All right, do you have any work that needs to be done? Mortimer, you are the hired help. I don't want to do your job for you. But what can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
He's got a little bit of that Cool Whip about him, doesn't he? That's what the White Glove Society is all about. All right.
Indeed.
I found nothing out from that. Mort, I'm done with you. I have to find a boy. Wait, what did I complete? Oh, it certainly wasn't anything about the boy. Let's cheat a little, huh? Beyond the beef. And I don't know why the sound of water played when I got this quest, but there it is. Get Ted back to his father, if he is still alive. Ask around the Ultra Lux for information regarding Ted Gunderson's disappearance. That's what I'm trying to do right now. He didn't know it. He didn't offer anything about Ted. And everyone else is just gambling. All right. Here we go. Time to do nothing more than follow the dots. Local map. Oh, what is this? Is that the quest I'm on? Beyond the beef. So he's still in the hotel. I thought for sure he'd be off somewhere gallivanting around. Gallivanting around the strip or the desert in general. Found a really interesting scorpion. He's trying to shine a regular flashlight on it. I heard these things glow. Why isn't it working? All right, open the door. Oh, to the gourmand at the Ultralux. Well, Mr. Gourmand, you might be fit and tasty, but do you have such a... I have my own chef with... It's taking too long to get to. I have my own chef with me. I carry him in my pocket. What was his name? There he is. Say hello to Mr. Cook. He helps me grill mighty fine things at fireplaces at night, I guess. Pull a few strands off his hair and throw them into the fire every night. Marjorie!
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Sure. Do you work here? God, I hope so. She's behind the table. I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently. Yeah, Heck Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. What business? Man, I'm amazing at sticking my nose into Heck Gunderson's business, aren't I? I just won't let this alone. I won't drop it. What's Heck here for? The heck was he doing? All right, I'm looking for someone.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
Wow. How? What? Marjorie, how often did this happen that you had to write "don't eat another dude" in your charter? That had to be a founding principle of your society. I don't know if I trust you at all, Marjorie, and the voice in my head is kind of telling me to check the basement. I think you're useless to me right now. I think we need to go. You keep Heck Gunderson's business to yourself. I don't even want to know anymore. Oh my God. Do we want it? What? I gotta know now. Sorry, guys. We'll get to the basement in a second. Marjorie. Why?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Okay, but you avoided that question, Marjorie. And we both know you avoided that question. I didn't ask if you ate him now. I asked if you did in the past, and why that had to be part of your charter. You've alluded to a yes, but you haven't given me a straight yes or no. All right, you know what? Lie. It's okay. I ate people too. I'll eat you. Never mind. Let's leave before that goes any further.
Ta-ta.
No, don't talk to me, you person eater, you. All right, basement, huh? Is there a basement? Oh. Where's the basement from here? It's only talk to Marjorie. Do I have to talk to her about the basement? Is this another sniper in the dinosaur thing? Are you shortcutting me on this quest, Patrick? Here it is, Beyond the Beef. Get Ted and ask around. This is the only person it wants me to ask. Nobody else. It's like, no, just talk to Marjorie. She's the only person who knows a thing. All right, you know what? Let's chicken save it. Marjorie, I guess I can't let this drop. Can we talk about this a little more?
Welcome to the Ultralux.
Just go to the basement.
Exceed your every expectation.
Okay, I just wanted to hear that again. You've got a lovely presentation, Marge.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Oh, God almighty. The basement. I hope there's a basement in here. Okay, it's indoors. How can this game render the complete expanse of the Mojave Desert perfectly for me? But when I get indoors, and again, I don't know how much you guys notice it, my frame rate drops to nothing. What is my frame rate? 21. Let's do it fast. Can we really kill it? Sorry if that kind of made anyone a little bit nuts. I'm just watching my counter in the corner. All right, 21 FPS just because of... Now watch this. We'll go right up here to this.
How do you fare?
120.
Hello.
What? Why? I don't... What's with those lights? It cannot figure out light sources. This game can't... Anything that's a major light source, this game cannot figure out. All right, who are you? Food supplier. Where's your basement? Nuts. Patrick's probably already written the answer of where the basement is. I just haven't looked out. All right, voice in my head? Nope, just go to the basement. Fine. I will find this basement. Beep. All right, boop. Is boop the proper response to beep? I don't remember if you can pick things up and throw it. So I did play, Bodhi was actually playing a little Fallout and mentioned it. And I thought, oh God, flip, I can't open anything. It's been forever since I played Fallout. You want to know legitimately one of the best things of Fallout 4? Picking things up and flinging them. Just throwing items for no reason whatsoever. Oh, Bethesda, why did you have to make that a crime in Starfield? And now I don't even know if it's a crime here, if it says that it's theft to pick it up. All right, can I go here? Oh. Door to the White Glove members only section. Requires a key. I don't have that key. The hotel rooms. All right. Can you just tell me where the basement is? Penthouse. Bathhouse. Gourmand. I feel like I'm being led on a chase. Hotel rooms. Okay, I wouldn't want someone to get to a hotel, to get to the basement of my hotel from their rooms, so maybe not that one. The penthouse is going the wrong direction. The bathhouse. Okay, maybe you need to fix the pipes or something, right? Maybe you put a staircase in the bathhouse. That's where you put it. Not labeled at all. How are you supposed to... Oh, okay, that's labeled. But come on, no bathhouse sign? No, you retracted it before I could read it. Okay, maybe you could do some gambling after today's stream. I am crazy busy. I don't think there's going to be anything after today's stream, except for me hightailing my tuchus into accomplishing everything I need to do tonight before this week falls on my shoulders. Or just pick up the ammo. I can do that, absolutely. Next to the food supplier. Okay, that was back this way, wasn't it? I'm just gonna check real quick. What the heck? Oh, it's where you wash yourself before you get into the bath. Nice. I thought it was like a little luau. Like, come on, I'm trying to back up, dog meat, not dog meat. Right, like a little luau type of place, like a little tiki hut to belly up to, and maybe you get like some hamburgers, hot dogs, make it a little bit more tropical-esque. Is there anything? Not that I can open it. I don't know why I'm looking. Everything's just going to be theft anyways. Ooh, red light. What's this? The Ultralux hotel rooms. All right, let's go back to the food supplier. That has to be in
You'd be
the...
crazy to put your money on either side of the coming battle. Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Let's let her keep talking, huh? She's in her zone. She's relaxed. She's about to go in, I swear. All right, food supplier, where are you? Oh, God, the light. The light again. Yeah, 21. For some reason, it just pegs it at 21. 18. Never mind, I lied. It's next to the food supplier. That had to be over here, right? You are the bartender. Don't want to talk to you. Hello. Food supplier. Nuts! Well, guess what? No can do. We've gotten ourselves in a hard place. In Bodhi Ross's mind here, he has no reason to pick that lock to go in, right? And we can't do bad karma'd actions. Not to mention, I don't think I have enough sneak to sit here and try to pick... Sorry. To try to pick this lock in front of these guys. Especially her. Look at those arms. She would actually pull both my arms out of their sockets if I tried in front of her. That door. Quick save it. You know what? You're not wrong. There we go. Chicken save. All right. Dog meat. Get the door down. Oh, he actually did like the head to the side. What? You're talking to me, though. That gets me excited. Pant with my tongue. All right. Am I seen? I'm hidden. Not that I didn't trash my karma going after House, but here we are. Oh, look at more bad karma. Son of a gun. If I didn't need to go in here, if there was a way to get this key, not that I'd ever know. I'm not looking anything up on this game. Attention! The workers must must wash their hands before blinding the entire audience. Is that how they're cooking things? Is there a dude there with a flamethrower and he's just like, yeah, this thing's just about done. Great. You know what? Here I am, playing The Division all over again. Well, I got in anyways. I mean, Patrick, I don't know if you ruined that so much as she pretty much blatantly told me, and then she was really cagey about it. All right, can we sneak behind them? Wow. They are just cooking things up in their suits. Nice suits, though. Can I steal their suit? Oh. I have no pickpocket. There's not a prayer this works. But I cannot pickpocket their suit. Oh, tell me Veronica is just gonna clomp around in her power armor. Okay, so they do detect me, they just don't care? Look at her sneak! Good job, Veronica! Where the heck am I going? The kitchen, don't want it. Maybe I want it. Let's go down to the furthest area. If I was gonna keep someone prisoner, they'd be all the way at the bottom, right? This is the most sneaking we've done in the entire game. Okay, there goes that guy. Let's do this. It's the hyper chicken safe. Oh look, it's another kitchen. Oh, it's the elevator to the kitchen. That just takes us back up. Yes, I know. It's not even dog meat. What's your name here? Rex. Oh, good boy, Rex. He just wanted a quick pat. Just a quick pat on the brain bucket. All right, can we sneak into this room? Inaccessible. No, can we sneak in? Yeah. We'll let him walk right by. Watch him.
What do you think you're doing?
Woo. We can do 2 different lies, but since our speech is at least 55, let's choose the bigger lie. Dang it. All right. Mortimer sent me to move the kid. Mortimer sent me to move the kid. Actually, they're all very polite. Mortimer sent me to move the kid. Thinks one of his own might betray him. I think I went a little British on that one. And then the repair, 30. Oh, there we go. There's the repair voice. Water main burst upstairs. Sent me down, survey the damage. Just pass it through. Don't mind me. I walked past the 2 flamethrower-wielding, suited maniacs upstairs and just attack for my own defense. You know what? Mortimer sent me.
First he's too trusting. Now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses.
Indeed.
I suppose caution is the desirable course at this point. It's all of our necks if something goes afoul.
The only neck you have to worry about is a beard if you keep talking like that. All right, let's get a little light. Oh, what is this? Just coiled rope for no reason? Did he say let's go? Am I supposed to follow this guy? Lead on. Carry on, Montesquieu. He's like, my name is not Montesquieu. It is now. Don't sass me when I'm in my element. Keep leading. Oh. Keep leading. I'll be with you in a moment. I quasi-promise. Oh, man. I can't wait to play this again. I can't wait to beat this game, play it again, and steal everything that is not nailed to the surface. This place actually just keeps oh, dang it. This place actually just keeps going, huh? I like it. All right, why am I searching? I'm not gonna find anything. I should have just followed that guy. Oh, hello? Can we lie to this guy too? Hey, bud, nice cleaver. Philippe?
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Yes, Philippe. Right away, Philippe, as you've said. Sorry, part of my craziness has made me slightly under the weather, so if my voice sounds a little different this week, my apologies. I'll do my best, I promise. Who do you think you are talking to me that... Who do you think you are talking to me that way? I think you may have me confused with someone else. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Don't make eye contact with me. Look at the floor and get back to work.
Philippe, I love you. Oh, what do you think, Veronica? Is he not amazing or what? Don't make eye contact with me. Look at the floor. God, amazing.
Salutations.
Oh, now, he's nice. Everyone's nice to the dog. Rex's lot in life is just to have everyone be eternally sweet to him, except for me, because he gets him. Oh.
Hello there.
Probably didn't like me walking up to him with the Dukes drawn, huh? Uh-oh. There he is. Does he just pace now, or was I supposed to follow him? Hey, buddy. How's it going? Yeah, I think he just paces.
The sooner you find yourself elsewhere, the better.
I know, right? All right, let me by. Got to be down here somewhere. Wait, what? Is he in the... I've missed him. You know what? Time to do it. Minimap. Save me, please. Oh, okay. What do we need to do? We need to go to the Gourmand. Oh, that's just gonna bring me to the lady. This is now 100% on me to figure this out. Ooh. Nope, can't touch the panel. We haven't been to the kitchen yet. Should we go there? And down further. Oh, did that elevator just take me up 5 feet? It sure did. It sure did. All right, let's see. This is what Payday 2 stealth be like. You know, the best stealth is definitely kneeling down in front of somebody. Hi. Kneeling down in front of somebody in Skyrim and having them completely lose where you are. This has got to be where he is, right? Requires a key. I should have picked the key off that guy. I can't. I don't have lockpicking. I think is the Fallout 3. You just can't lockpick until you can't pickpocket until you pick the skill. I don't remember. You know, I should have saved it. Set terminal inquiry. Attempts left. 4. All right, so we're gonna do this the same way. We're gonna try 3 times, and then we'll do the knockouts, and one of them will give us all our guesses back. So let's knock on the door. Who's it? Nobody in there. Who's it for? There's a lyric along that way. All right, so KNOCK. What about warns? 3 of 5 of those. WARNS. Waves? Flip! Walls! There we go. Oh, sugar. I keep hitting the mic there. Patrick, I think, has the best headset here. He can tell me if that's really making him nuts. And if it is, I apologize. But let's just head right back to that. Where is it? I'm lost already. Let's just head right back there and do that one more time.
Hello there.
Hi, how's it going? I screwed it up. Keyboard right next to the cook. Am I at the wrong one? You found it. Okay, and Bodhi said ouch, and Patrick said stop it. Is that to... Oops. Did I actually hit the power button? Move your hand. I have to move the mic. I can put the mic in a different spot. I can do that. So my apologies if that was really loud. Okay, headphone warning. I'm going to move the mic. If it's going to make a lot of noise, you've had enough time to... Let's just get it out of the way a little bit, right? Let's try there. It might pick up more keyboard noises now. Who knows? But that should be fine for now. Sorry, guys. All right. Well, value. White. Style. Ooh. The white glove are all about style. But only one of those is correct. Voice. They do try to use great voices. Is it the E? Do I keep getting the E correct? All right, they're the waste of society. Oops, waste. Lockout imminent. Yeah, if I had only read that last time. Okay, now we try to go through and hack it a little bit, huh? It's these characters, I think, is what we look for. There's one. Dud removed. And one of these will reset our guesses. We'll keep going until we find the reset. I love the tip-tappy noises as I scroll around this. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Of course you can. You guys have all got headphones on, and I keep killing your ears. Wow, normally I find a bunch of them. Is this is an easy one. There's another. Oh, it's the greater than and less than symbols. Okay, you're one. Okay, another dud removed. Oh, you should have been one. Why didn't you work? We still have to find the one that gives us our guesses. That might be the guesses. No, just another dud removed. God darn it. There's one. Another dud removed. Hey, look at this one. Another dud removed. What about this one? Another dud removed. Give me my guesses, computer. That's all I really want to play. There we go. Another dud removed. You don't? What are you saying, Bodhi? Like, you don't actually hear it? Oh, no, you don't use headphones, do you? Just everyone within earshot of your monitor hearing the glory of my voice. I'm not against that. Give me my guesses, computer. So the whole reason I don't do the dud search to begin with is I don't want to burn my guess reset too early, and it looks like they didn't even give it to me this time, or I just haven't found it. So I've kind of only hurt myself. Now I've got one guess to try to make it work. I don't even remember the things we've tried. Anybody seeing anything? I'm not. I think, good lord, it's because there's no point in doing these games for me because I always save just before I do them anyways. I think that there's a little cheat in my little cheat menu that I put in there that will just automatically like brute force these as long as I have the skill, and I think I might turn that on. It's kind of cute doing it once or twice, but not to mention you guys have got to be bored out of your minds watching me do this. I might turn that on, and we might never do the hack game again because it wears on your, like, after once or twice. That's it. It's not a fun aspect of the game anymore. Okay, I guess we've just got to shoot for it. Nuts. Okay. Removing duds is fun and therapeutic. I'm glad, Patrick. I am glad because retry. I might. If I log out of the computer and log back on, does it reset everything or does it stay just like this? We're gonna find out because I'm gonna fail right now. Look right there, donk. Are you kidding me? That was it. I failed at failing. Good Lord Almighty. I'm glad it doesn't bother at least one person when I go for this. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Both are below freshness. Welcome, user. Disengage the lock. Clearance granted. Unlocking. Is that it? Are you done? Get out of here. All right, we're finished. Task failed successfully. Patrick just having fun at my expense. All right, let's head in. Ouch! Don't look at me. Don't look at me, Ted. Wouldn't that just be a kick in the pants? Oh, look at he's looking at us from the other room. You're excited to finally be saved. You hear somebody unlock the room. Door opens up to your savior, and he hits himself in the nose with the door that he's opening. Sorry about that, Ted. You're gonna have to trust.
Hello.
Okay, maybe you don't have to trust me. I am better than that. I promise you. Do you have anything in here? No. Look, he's already cleaned out this place. Everything is in his pockets except for what can only questionably be assumed to be actual Brahmin meat. Might be something else. All right. Ted.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles?
Yeah.
I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
No. Would you like to see it from the top? Too bad. I'm the only one that goes up there.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
I mean, if the door to the nose didn't quite clue you in here, Ted, I'm not quite used to this place. Put that in your brain and mull it around a little bit. You might find out something. I don't know. Calm down. I've come to get you out of here. Just attack him. Just knock him on the nose for being mouthy to me. I'll make sure you don't live to tell him. And then goodbye. We could leave him down here in the basement forever. Calm down. I've come to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
Can we go back to that assault option we had just a moment ago? I've changed my mind, Ted. I think Veronica here needs to show you her favorite pair of what are the knuckles she has? Like steam knuckles or something like that? I don't know. Whatever her mechanical knuckles are, you need to experience them a few times. There's no time to explain. Get in the car. I mean, we have to go now. Some members of the White Glove Society, they were gonna eat you. Let's tell him. Let's throw it at him. Oh, we can still attack him. I'm gonna finish what they started. Just start pummeling the guy. I don't know why. That tickles me very much. All right.
What in the Sam hell? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards would eat a person? I'll tell you what. As soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no White Hat Society no more.
He can't even remember the name, but White Hat Society, I don't know. My daddy didn't tell me, so I don't know. Whatever, kid. All right, the White Glove Society isn't to blame, just Mortimer and a few others. Well, maybe. Ostensibly, we don't know that. We're pulling that out of the air. It's not my problem. I don't care what you do. You should have them all killed. Would serve them right. They need a good nap. All right, you know what? Let's try to curtail the nonsense just a little bit. We're gonna pull this out of the air, make up a story, and tell Ted.
To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same. You can bet they all eat the same, too. They deserve what my daddy's gonna have coming for them.
Stand on your own 2 feet, Ted. I am gonna attack you by the end of this. Maybe. If I didn't need you for a quest. All right, you know what, Ted? Maybe think on this, right? Maybe you have to earn your right to eat the meat, huh? Maybe wearing a mask shows that you don't deserve to open your mouth wide enough to eat human meat. Maybe? I don't know. I've made everything else up. Why not this? All right, you're right. Let's make sure they're all gone. I could always leave you in here if you aren't gonna listen. Hey, you know what? Sassmaster 2000 Ted Gunderson, how about I leave you in here?
All right. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another. I'll see to that. Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
Good. I hope I crack one off, too, and you can get a whiff. What a meatball.
Dinner.
Trouble.
Excuse me? All right, Veronica, you're up. Do good things. Or maybe Rex do good things. Philippe, I don't think you're much in this world for anything. All right, Philippe's sleeping. He's done. Where did you have a knife? What about your fist thing? Veronica. She's using melee. Keep distance. Inventory.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
No, why? Where's her punchy deal? What'd you do with it? Did she break it? She's not even wearing her combat armor. Oh, because she's got the Brotherhood armor. Yeah, so somewhere along the lines, Veronica lost, threw away, I don't know, what else? Bird pooped on it and she dropped it on the side of the trail. Now she's a knife lady, I guess.
You like that?
I don't think your cane actually did much to power armor, but, you know, whatever dream you want to live, buddy. Ooh, he's got some recipes and a freezer key and a cleaver. Oh, you know what? He doesn't need it. Ah! Ted! Personal space! Good lord. All right, let's just let Veronica and not Dog Meat have their fun up there. God, did it take him that long just to get rid of Cane Boy? I should have hired that guy instead of Veronica. At least he doesn't throw his weapons away. Should we just keep taking all? Oh, look, we can get the mask. I don't want the mask. I'll take the key, though. I do want that. Oh, wait, it's different, isn't it? This is White Glove Society attire. And the dress cane. I kind of want both of them. I'm taking them. You can keep the mask. What? Veronica, you turn into an animal when you go into melee. Do you know this? Put that thing away. She doesn't put it away when I do. Look at her. She's primal instincts, 98%. There's only 2% woman left in her. Where's my dog? Veronica, find Rex. Where is? Oh, he's not here. I'll tell you that much. Oh my God. Her power fist broke. Oh, you should wear Benny's suit when shopping for ammo. You know what? We'll do that. I think I wore the suit before, and I don't think it changed anything. At least not with the robot. Are you giving the beans to Dog Meat? Is Dog Meat in the kitchen? Oh, now you put it away when there's sounds of battle on the other side of the door. Veronica, you are the new Piper. I'm gonna be dropping you. Yeah, Dog Meat came in here. Not Dog Meat came in here. Not Dog Meat. Hey, there you are. And he's got one little tiny tick of health. Nobody can bring it nobody can bring themselves to hurt my dog. I love it. All right, we got a whole bunch of stuff that I don't care about. Is there anything that's worth a lot? I mean, the flamer, but it weighs an absolute ton. Let's take it anyways. We can always drop it if we don't want it. We've got formal wear already. We've already got the key. I think we're good here. Let's take his too. Gimme. Flamer fuel is not worth enough. It doesn't weigh anything. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. You keep it. Can I take meat? No, it's beautifully cooked. All right. Is this going to create a big hullabaloo when I step out of this door that I should not be in? Hey, Ted, let's see a sneak. You can see, look. Well, Rex is always sneaky, but look, Veronica is even sneaking. Can you get with the program? I swear to God, if your dad doesn't straighten you out, someone will. Quick save, sure. 59% organic, 40%. Ooh, I'm 40% mechanical, 1% magical. If you get the 40% mechanical reference, good on you. God, what a great cartoon that was. Even though I haven't watched any of the new ones. I watched, 5 minutes of the new... oh, you meant yourself. Oh, you know what? That makes more sense. Sorry, Bodhi. If anyone's watched the new Futuramas, I love Futurama, but it's been so long since they've done the voices that they're all just like a little bit off in a very distracting kind of way. All right. There it is, in 15 frames a second. We're all high. Oh, Ted, you decided to join the party. Thanks for hiding. Why are you showing me your teeth? I hate everything about you, Ted. I know, you shouldn't hate anyone. I have general dislike of you, Ted. It's fairly intense, but God, put your dukes down. What are you... He is just fuming. All right, to your dad, then. I'm done with you. The sooner I can wash my hands of Ted, the better. I can't wait to see what he has to say to his father. All right, Daddy Dumbest, come here. I found your little meatball. Let's watch the reunion. All right, Ted. Are you coming? On your own time, Ted.
Oh, my God.
Saunter, Ted, why don't you?
Are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
And? Ted, did you have something to discuss with your father? He's the kind of rich boy who needs to have everything done for him. All right, let's start the conversation. Excuse me, heck. Ted here needs to talk to you about something. I'll do it on his behalf.
You got me my boy back. I got no words.
Do you have caps?
Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
I think you'll be fine. I don't lie to him. I don't know who took him. I found him. He was wandering around. He was at the tables playing baccarat. It was Mortimer, one of the White Gloves, who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal. All right, you can blame the White Society. They're all cannibals. Well, Mortimer was anyways. Let's throw it all on Mortimer's head.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food. Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
About that, Heck, I'm trying to take over this Heck hole, so if you could maybe let everyone else eat, that'd be fine. The Phantoms of the Opera here they can trim down a little. That's okay, but I need the rest of them. Otherwise, I'm lording over just an empty strip, and I'm not really all about that. Maybe Gunderson understood. Oh my God! Buy some ammo from the twins. The twins, like the ones that are right outside, where the boy yaps at me every time I leave. Those guys, Mick and Cheese. Yeah, I'll stop by those guys later. Speech of 35. That's just what they'd want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other. And then they'd see how good human meat really is, and they could all sit down to a picnic. Why are your lips green? Actually, Heck, how much, what do you, absinthe? No, all right? Show a little restraint. You are supposed to wait for your boy. All right, let's not be hasty. You don't have to punish the entire strip. That sounds like a fantastic idea. All right, we've chosen this. We passed the speech check. We have to choose the speech check. So that's just what they'd want. I'm a driving the city to eat each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Accepted! Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. Excellent. And that's just the Strip. Maybe the comedian guy likes me more. I don't know who on the Strip likes me, because the separate casinos, I think, have their own level of liking me. God knows the white mantle, the white gloves do, who like me a little bit more for knocking
Our guys
down
put the monorail back to work.
No, shush! You, Interrupter Jones, get out of here! Oh, for the love of everything! Yeah, knocking down 3 other members, breaking in, causing a
elite troops are bad blood.
Heck, I gotta leave. This place is making me nuts. Ted?
You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there hours ago.
I just... Okay, let's leave. Let's leave before Ted starts breathing out of more holes. Can I have my stuff? Oh, they give me my stuff back when I leave. Just throw it out the door after me. I can't stand to be in this place 1 minute longer. Oh, there you go. I retrieved my confiscated equipment off the ground where he threw it. I just pick it all up. I'm over encumbered. What else did he give me? He gave me caps? Did you guys see what else he gave me? I didn't pay attention. What did he give me? Do I have more apparel now? I've got the boomer stuff, which I want. The formal wear, which I picked up. I have no idea what he handed to me. Oh, I'm overweight because all of my extra stuff which they had taken. All right, 6 pounds overweight. What do we need to do? Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get rid of one of these. Bonk. Get out of here. Hey, price went up nicely. There we go. Let's chicken save it. We're done. Do the white gloves love me now? That was the whole point of going in there, and all we did was rescue probably the world's most useless boy in this whole stinking apocalypse. Quests. You know what? We still got to do more quests. I think we need to go in there and we need to ask old, who was behind the, who was behind the computer over there? Don't we need to talk to somebody and do some more quests to get them to love us? Because they don't love us yet. Let's see. Side bets. Inform Yes Man that you've fixed the White Mantle Society's cannibalism problem. But they don't support us. We're like half a step there. Mac and cheese. That's right. It was mac and cheese. Yes, absolutely. Go to the end of the strip to Vault 21 and sell those vault suits. I will. Parker's eating his loot again. I am. You know what? It's eating the loot just allows me to grab more loot is what it is. Read me. Read me. I will read you later. I've only blued you so far. That almost came out wrong. I'm talking about your mod title, turning you blue. All right, let's stay on the pretty side of that wording. You'll figure out the lore of Vault 21. All right, head to the end of the strip to Vault 21. Let's do that. World map? No, not world. Local map. Which way do we need to head? Is it Michelangelo's, NCR Police Headquarters? Where's the... I've already forgotten where... Oh, there it is. It's the Vault 21 gift shop. That's where... It's right behind us, isn't it? Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Caps lock. Caps lock. The only thing caps lock is good for anymore is kids typing to each other in Call of Duty. I don't think anyone else uses caps lock. Maybe programmers. Okay. Maybe they get into it. I don't know. No, that's the tops. Where? I'm lost. Vault 21. It's this way. Oh, I guess it is.
Are going to show everyone what happens.
They're not showing it as separate areas. That is what was confusing me. There we go. There's Michelangelo's, which means this should be the vault here. Yes, maybe, possibly. Hey. All right. And then we should be able to just get through here. Sarah, I might have something for you if my Pip-Boy would stop turning off. There you go.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
All right. I can't sell anything to you. What kind of things do you sell in this gift shop? Is this it, Patrick? Is it the gift shop? Oh, Framebot's in. Welcome in, Frame. How's your Saturday? Hey, guys. Just want to stop by for a sec. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to watch the stream tonight. Totally fine. Never an issue. Thanks for stopping in, man. But I might be able to show up for the last half hour or so. That's awesome. I'm going to try to make it to the last half hour. I got not quite enough tea to get me there. Call of Duty. Yeah, exactly. Or you can even spell it with a D on there, too. I I accept that one, but yeah, just about. All right, let's sell some things. I've already saved a Michelle. Sarah, you look like a Michelle. Hey, she could be a Michelle, huh? Let's sell some things to her.
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
You don't say. All right, you know what? Actually, let me... Okay, vault gear. Swell. Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
Oh my God, Sarah, stop right there. Do you actually have any vault gear? Oh, quit yapping. I'm starting to think of very unpleasant uses for those toasters. Goodbye. All right, do you actually have any vault gear?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
Wow. Wow, Sarah. Amazing. Thanks. Maybe you should be shaking it out on the strip, too. I'll help you out. I might be persuaded to lend a hand. Speech is 65. We got to choose it. You know, leather is my speciality. You might have noticed the hat, maybe the fine leather outfit I'm wearing right now. Unzip heat. Oh, my God. Why does this sound so wrong? I'm not going to read that. My voice is not going to be recorded saying those words. I'm sorry, everybody. All right. Sarah, leather's fine.
Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that.
I don't even know what to say of not saying it. Don't say anything then. You look good enough just nodding your head. And we don't have speech because we've been putting it into buying stuff, but we don't have the money to buy. So it's been a drag. Oh, we'll come back to her. Goodbye.
Okay, see you soon.
Let's do the persuaded to help option because I think that's what we needed to do. I'd like a room, please. But no, actually, I want to see what you have for sale. Here again about the items, right? That'll...
I have all sorts of things.
Put us in the loop we need to be in.
Vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Bodhi says, yeah, maybe you shouldn't have passed the speech check. This sounds wrong because it is wrong. Bodhi, you're not wrong. All right. Do you still need more vault stuff? I don't know why Prospector Pete is my best. Not even Prospector Pete because that was that was a Toy Story character, wasn't it? But whatever. My Prospector voice. I just keep retreating into this episode.
If you could bring me vault suits, I would so make it worth your while. I mean, really. But it has to be good leather, okay?
Sure. I'll help you out. I might be persuaded. But no, I'll help you out.
You would? You really would? That would help me a lot.
Yeah, barter. Shame that you can't fix boomer suits. They're very similar to vault suits. Hey, can she fix my boomer suit? I like the way it looks.
Hey, who says I can't fix that? You bring me those boom suits too, okay?
You're not getting my boom suit. I'm keeping it. If someone falls asleep when I'm over near the booners, I'll grab that one, but I'm keeping mine.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You're an angel. I can't wait to see you again.
Did I just give her my stuff? Did I just give her my boom suit? Come on. What's going on here? Apparel. No, I've still got it. Excellent. Okay, do I still have my Vault-Tec stuff? When do I actually give this to her, Sarah? All right, shark dog. Oh my God, Sarah, don't walk away.
You again.
Yeah, we're still here from the first time. Let's talk about those items again.
I have all sorts of things. Vault
How do we actually get her these suits?
Vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits, and well, lots of other vault things too.
Great. I'm so happy about all of this. Actually, let me know. Do you still need more vault stuff?
If you could bring me vault suits, I would so make it worth your while.
Okay. Cutting her off was not the way to get there. Goodbye is the only answer. So...
Okay, see you soon.
Is it not a quest? Do I just straight up sell her the suits in her normal...
Good to see you again.
In her normal window of just selling me things? All right. Like a room? I have vault gear for you now. I missed it. I'm sorry. You guys probably saw that this first time.
You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's going to net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now?
Sure, I don't need them. Take them. Fine, they're overweighing me anyways. Yes, I would like that.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
I'm sorry, what? She took my boomer suit. Sarah. We'll have to get another boomer suit somewhere. God almighty. So she said I was going to make so many caps and then paid me 75 caps. Sarah.
Hello.
I'm not happy with you. You are my not happiest person right now. I can't even steal from you because it's not that kind of run. Wait until I start my theft run. Sarah, you're going to be my biggest target. I'm taking these papers. I don't know how I'm going to make it work, but mine. Look at this. Wednesday night is bingo night? Not anymore. Nobody's going to know when bingo... I really wanted that suit, too. All right. You can get another boomer suit. I know, but that was my reward. She took it. Honestly, I have a $2 bill that I've had for years now. God, like over a decade. Let's not talk about how many years because I've got years on all of you. And the only reason I keep it was this really nice old guy. And I helped him with a repair, and I just did it on the spot. And I said, here you go. Have a nice day. Get your butt out of here. It's fine. Go up to the counter and pay your $10 for that. And he looks at me and he says, really? I said, yeah, that was easy. Go have fun. And he pulls out his wallet, and he pulls out like a really clean, crisp $2 bill. And he says, I carry, and he had probably 3 or 4 of them, right? He says, I carry these around for one reason. He says, if you tip somebody a $5 bill, they just go spend the $5 and they don't care, right? I said, yeah. And he says, but if I give you a $2 bill, that means something. And you're going to hold on to this and you're going to remember it. Darned if I didn't. Darned if I didn't hold on to that $2 bill. It's not really oh my God. Thanks for making PBS bearable and fun. I kept it. I kept it this whole time, and I'll still keep it too. Amazing. So yeah, you ever want to do something amazing? You could be just like that cool old guy. Start carrying around $2 bills, and when it's time to tip someone for something really awesome, put that in their hand and say the same thing. Say, you know what? You're going to keep that and remember that because that's a $2 bill. I sure did. I absolutely did. Where are we going? I'm talking about $2 bills. All right, White Glove Society attire. We need to start dumping this. I need to go back to my hotel and dump all of this stuff. Look, I've only got my helmet. I've only got my helmet. My boom it helmet. All right, we'll do that, and then we'll go back to the White Gloves, and we'll do some more quests for the White Gloves. Where's my place? There it is. Okay, so Bodhi, I have to ask you, do you know she broke her power glove, or do you just assume because she doesn't have it anymore? And if she's broken it, I should be able to see it somewhere and repair it, right? Because do items break in this game? Like when they break, are they just gone forever and you can't do anything about it? Because if so, I have to get her another power fist. That's what it is. I have to get her another power fist because she can't.
It has a hood under the hood. Ay, ay, ay. I had dinner at the Ultra.
No, we're leaving. I can't, because I'll just sit there and listen to the guy. She can't charge into combat with a combat knife and all that power armor. She needs the fist. Just don't. Okay, you know what I'm telling you not to do. Just don't do it. Presidential suite, please. All right, how much are we gonna dump? Everything that weighs too much, that's for sure. Oh, my rounds weigh too much. Okay, so you said these are heavy? Yeah, that's 2 pounds for 34 rounds. Yeah, that's a big round. Oh my God, my grenade rounds. We'll get rid of those. We'll come back and pick this up when we do an actual sale. But until then, let's get rid of, my cane needs to stay here. The flamer, we'll sell all of these later. Don't worry, we're not ignoring the fact that they exist. Oh yeah, we need to get items for the varmint rifle. Remember we left that on kind of a small cliffhanger at the end of things last week. We said that was the first thing we're gonna do this week. I didn't do it. Sheriff's hat. Oh, she didn't take the utility jumpsuit, just was not interested. Oh yeah, what was this? The drinks. Bitter drink. Didn't I pick up alcohol? Didn't I buy an alcoholic Like a sarsaparilla, a sunset sarsaparilla. We need to dump that as well because it's 1 whole pound. All right, is that it? Is that all we need to drop? Miscellaneous, come on. Come on, just let me drop things. I want to get out of here. Carton of cigarettes, 2 pounds, half a pound. Get out of here. Done. We're finished. What's my weight? 147. I tell you what, I'm not going to do it right now because it's boring. I will sort my ammo. I will figure out it. I'll pick a different container and I'll just leave the extra ammo there. But I will start dumping all the extra ammo I have so that we can actually pick things up, get some loot on. Has the rug always been burned right there? Is that a burn? Yeah, it's a burn. Has the rug always? Oh my God, it's him. Look, that's a tire mark. You jerk. I'm charging you for that. Maybe I'll decharge you for that. Who knows? What do we got? I've skipped a lot. Wow, I rambled. You can go get another boomer suit. Got that. Toaster man does. Oh, toaster man does whatever a toaster can. I'm assuming get some ammo. Don't do what? I don't know what was, but I didn't do it. Hopefully I didn't do it. Go back to the apartment, to the other casino, the white gloves. Oh, I'm good with the white gloves. That's it. Because one of the guys had more quests for me. I don't need to do that? Okay, that's fine. I'm confused, Bodhi. I skipped chat for too long, and I don't know where all the words are. You told someone not to do something. Oh! Hang on a second. I can't read these. Oh, never mind. I told someone not to do something. Oh, it was right as I was heading up the steps, wasn't it? Oh, you know what? Sometimes I forget the native English speakers and how wonderfully we twist words. There was a phrase I said which could have been taken inappropriately, and so that was the don't. That was the just don't. So you can go back, you can listen to that. Let me know. Go back and listen to that. We are minute 18 in, so right about maybe the minute 10 mark, start listening and see if you can get to that. Let me go. I'll buy some rounds because that'll make at least one person happy. Let's buy some rounds real quick. Let me know if you could figure out where I was not going, but where I desperately want things to not go. Gun runners. Let's get some more of those super heavy rounds. All right, how's it going, robot?
Welcome, sir or madam.
I'm both.
Do you wish to purchase something?
Yes. Show me what you have for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
45.70 or something close to that effect anyways. 45.70. I remembered it. Gimme. That's all I need. Thanks. Robotron. Oh, you know what?
I am ready to process our transaction.
Darn right you are, because I have a varmint rifle now that I need some. It's under miss, right? It was like at the bottom. Varmint rifle night scope. Is that the only upgrade for it? It's 137 caps. I've got the caps. Let's. Oops. What else did I just buy? Turpentine. Don't need it. Scrap electronics. Primer box. Oh, this is just for making my own munitions, which I don't want to get into. I didn't even make my own food. This is survival. I haven't eaten the whole day. This is survival, and I don't even make my own food. Laser rifle. Don't have. Never will have. Hunting shotgun. Hunting rifle. I don't have any of this stuff. I do kind of want a hunting shotgun. Sounds amazing, though. Flamer. Nothing else. Nothing else. All right, that's fine. We'll take that as well. And I don't think I even...
Come back and see us again soon.
Absolutely, Vendotron. I don't think I even need to talk to Veronica, because I think Patrick showed me that I can just do this in my inventory mod. And now it has a night scope on it. Don't go out. Don't go out. I want to use it. All right. How's this thing look now? All right. I mean... I'm not generally sold on using scopes. You guys will notice that all of mine are just iron sights. I like being able to see around me, right? I need to see the whole battle unfold. If I'm zoomed in like this, I can't see anything. But this will be nice. Maybe we'll have a sneak mission. Me and my sneaky leather armor and Veronica over there in her sneaky power armor. Oh, I was going to look for a power fist, but they didn't have any. Go back to the other casino. Oh, yeah, go back to the apartment. Did it. Remember this. Oh, remember the suit. Ah, I forgot the suit. I think Benny's suit is back at the apartment. I don't think I kept it on me. But we know for sure that the suit doesn't matter for Robotron, because we've tried putting it on before, and it did not change the price of the gun for Robotron. So even if Benny's suit works with other people, it doesn't work with Robotron. I don't know why. Let's not walk up to him. Watch this.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Yes, I wish to purchase something. Look at this. So, Magnum revolvers, right? He's going to charge me 119 for it, even though the value is only 108. He's got to make his profit, everybody. Everyone needs to make a profit, otherwise you can't make a living. All right, so 119 for the Magnum revolver, right? Let's put on the suit. Just to Benny's suit. There we go.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Yes. 119. It does nothing. So it might do something at the other vendors, but Benny's suit does nothing for the Vendotron. I just think the robot is not very fashionable. It doesn't impress him whatsoever. He doesn't care. He does not care that we're wearing the suit. Everyone want to see this ugly suit again? Oh God, I feel like a car salesman. This is what I feel like in this. Let's put our sweet leather armor on again. I feel better. I feel at home once again. Let's just not go anywhere near that creepy Vault Tech girl again, and we'll be fine. Remember the suit? Don't trade yet. Yeah, we already traded. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Does it have adjustable magnification? It might. No. I'm assuming that you would use the mouse for that. And it does nothing. No adjustable magnification. I mean, honestly, you don't need it. Oh, I guess you're thinking to pull it out so I can see more. It would still be black all the way around the screen. But that's okay zoom. I mean, it's certainly nothing that I couldn't do with iron sights, but we'll keep it. We'll keep it and we'll see how it works. Maybe it works well for vets. Who knows? Oh my God, I went back and you can take stuff out of context. I told you, Patrick. So Patrick knows what the joke is. I started to say something. I did kind of try to backpedal very quick. I didn't. Bodhi, please explain. You didn't what? Oh, Bodhi didn't go back. Well, Patrick, that's on you if you want to explain that. I don't think it's horrible enough to have any sort of it's not like I make revenue off these streams anyways. If you want to delicately throw that into chat. I'm not going to stop you. This is your freebie. Take it if you want it, and if you don't, I get it. You know what? You could put it in Discord. How about that? People have been typing in Discord. I can't read it because now I'm in a different tab. All right. So we've got 2 of these done then. According to Patrick, this counts as being done, right? Getting the White Glove Society, we fixed their cannibalism problem. That gets it done. So we've got the Great Cons, which I can't do because that involves people that I can't get to, either because of Caesar's hit squad or some great big dinosaurs. I wish to ignore the Omertas. You know what? Let's go over to the Omertas. We're right here. Why not? Let's go to the Omertas and let's see if we can do a little bit more with them, huh? Gunrunners, strip. All right, Bodhi, stop by Discord tomorrow. He'll he'll clip it for you, and if he does clip it and I see it, I'll write down. I'll make sure to write right underneath it exactly what's going on. Or Patrick, you can feel free to. English. Why do you have to be such a crazy language? Probably because it's not a language. It's just a hodgepodge of thievery is all it is. It's just how many words can you steal from other languages? Why am I going here? And call it your own. And apparently every word. Just every word. Where are we going? The Omertas. The Omertas are in Gamora. The Omertas are mad at me right now because I took all their money. I don't know if we're going to be able to quest for them anymore.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
Sure, have them. I don't even need it.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Oh, you guys missed one thing. I was trying to grab a screenshot last week, and I was walking around out there, and some shady guy came up to me, and he says, you don't like having your weapons taken? I said, what are you talking about? And he goes, I can sell you all sorts of weapons that you can keep and walk into the casinos with. I said, no. No, I don't need those, but thank you very much, sir. So you kind of didn't miss anything other than the interaction, because I did not end up buying like a boot knife or anything else, whatever he was going to sell me.
Welcome to Gomorrah. How can I help you?
Well, not buy chips. Well, he actually let me buy chips because I've been told not to gamble, but...
How many chips would you like?
They'll let me buy chips. Never mind, I don't want any.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, you can actually, he's all money, all the time.
Have a good time, and good luck.
Thanks, bud. I need to find, hey, where's your boss, actually? I need my Pip-Boy to stay on. Where's your, oh, wow, I think the Pip-Boy is actually what slowed it down more. Oh my god, it was. The reflection of the Pip-Boy off of all of this, 120? Oh, never mind. It's like 114, that barely affects it at all. I don't know what causes it to glitch out. I think it's just, maybe it's the fog. Is this actual volumetric fog? I don't know about that. The way that reacts to me? Who knows? I don't know. Let's find someone to talk to. Hello? I'm a little bit nervous to walk in here now that I've opened the door. Oh, it's one of these places. All right, gentlemen's club it is then. Excuse me, sir?
The fuck are you looking at?
Your potty mouth, that's what. Nothing. I was just leaving.
Then leave.
Yeah, watch me. I do it better than anyone else. Oh, locked average. I don't have average lock picking. Excuse me, ma'am?
Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor?
No, absolutely not. You can give me a job, and not that kind of job. I'm leaving. I'm done. Well, let's get out of here, guys. We're getting ourselves in trouble. Door to the courtyard? Wait, does that go right outside? Or is there like a special Gomorrah lower lobby? Is there a... Oh, I like. Turn my... Oh, wait a minute. Is the Gomorrah just all about depravity? Am I going to see that no matter where I go here? Excuse me, can I talk to you?
Those
Gambler?
Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Thank you for that. All right, we got Toad's hat laying on the ground. I have no idea how to get a quest from anybody in here. I haven't seen any high-ranking Gomorrahs. Hello? All right, it's probably just door to Jonah's room. Hey, Rex, do I want to go in there? He's not looking at me. He won't look me in the eye. I think Jonah's room is bad news, guys. Maybe we should ignore it a little bit.
Should have bet we killed the Fiend's leader.
Oh, buy some ammo.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
Thanks, nerd. Get out of here. Anyways, ammo at Mac and Cheese's. I'll buy it before we leave the area. What are holdout weapons? So this is the reason I mentioned that little tirade I went on about meeting the guy. Exactly as Patrick says. Knives, sneak weapons. And I actually did look at the weapons. There was like some knives in there. I think he was going to sell me a butter knife if I wanted to do no damage. You know, maybe if I just wanted to smooth talk my way out of people, out of situations, butter them up a little. That joke a little bit too much on the nose? Probably. And a silenced pistol. So they take all my weapons, but apparently if the pistol is silenced, dude has no idea what to do about it. He's looking at it going, I kind of feel what might be a pistol under your pants, but that barrel's too long. Can't possibly be one. Must be a walking stick or something, right? And he just lets me walk into the casino with it. I don't know, but apparently silenced weapons count as a holdout weapon. But yeah, holdout weapons are supposed to be like the really small, like, oh, it's a boot knife. It's hidden in your boot. If you get into a scrap, you can pull it out of your boot real quick. Find Caccino. I will find Caccino. Yeah, I'm taking stuff out of context again. Yeah, I just seem to be getting myself into trouble more and more as the stream goes on today. Bald man, side hair, black tie suit. That dude had a black... Was that him? Did I just let him go right past me? No, he didn't go into Jonah's room, did he? Bald man, side hair with a black tie suit. No, because he didn't have a black suit. He just had a, like your typical English explorer's gentleman suit, didn't he? Even more stuff out of context. Oh boy. Yeah, that's all we're doing tonight, Bodhi. We're just You're gonna learn so many Englishisms today. I don't know if any of them are any good. You enjoy your dance, sir. I'm not looking for you. I have a feeling I'm not anywhere near where I need to be, am I? All right, fine. Should I have gone into Jonah's room? I feel like that wouldn't have done anything for me. Okay, that's a gambler. He has a black suit, though. Who are you? This is the guy we saw before. What was your name?
Should have bet we killed the fiend's leader.
No. All right, and then he's got a suit, but he's just a gambler. So I love the beard. Amazing.
Let me show you the time of your life.
No, I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm done with all the sin in here. I do like that they got the male. Oh, it's not even a male dancer. It's a ghoul dancer. Amazing. Wow. You should get together with dog meat over there. Not dog meat. Who is this? Are you him? No.
You want a piece of this?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Some sugar.
That's Hancock's voice. Is that Hancock?
Damn, you're looking tasty.
Did they use the same voice actor in Fallout 4? Is that actually Hancock's voice?
If I wasn't working right now, I'd show you a real nice time.
I'm sure you would. I'm done looking at him, but I think that's actually Hancock's voice actor. Either that or the way they synth it, they just all sound the same. All right, I think we have to leave this area.
Our rangers are going to show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Okay, you know what? In this room, I don't think that's the phrasing you want to go with, Gambler. Oh my god. Inside on the main floor. Okay, that's disturbing. It is Bodhi, but could you hear Hancock's voice? Oh, your version, you don't have English lines on your version, so you don't know what Hancock's voice actually sounds like. Oh, that's I'll play it for you No, you can go back and watch me do it. I don't know whenever I talk to Hancock in my playthrough, but that sounded like Hancock's voice. Main floor. I do? Do you? Wait a minute. I thought all your voice lines were in German. Is that incorrect? Am I wrong? It's not here, is it? Okay, that's not.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off.
No, language. Potty mouth. Stop. Main floor. Okay, I'm looking for a dude with bad hair and a black suit. Anybody see him? Like 6 people raise their hand. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in a casino, of course. All right. Wow. I mean, you're like the opposite of what I'm looking for. You've got...
I got kicked out of Ultra Lux the other day.
Uh-huh.
Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
You know what? A potty mouth. He's got the hair exactly opposite of what Patrick just described to me. All right, let's cheat. You're not him. I found the manager, though. You're not him. Rex, no. Gambler, dealer, thug. Dang. Dang. Oh, it's a tan suit and a black tie. What was his name again? Oh, you did switch. And that switched the voice lines? Am I thinking of a different game? I thought you went to switch one of your games and the voice lines didn't switch. Like just the text? Because whenever it went to download the English voice files, it was like 68 kilobytes or something, and we're just like, no, there's no voice files in that. What game was that? Skyrim is what it was. Okay. I gotcha.
There's something wrong with that.
Find Caccino. I gotta find Caccino. All right, that's who I'm looking for. It wasn't even the text translated. God, I don't know why Skyrim got so broken, because that was... I hesitate to say this. That was one of Bethesda's, in my opinion, better done games. Yes, the Havoc engine is the most overt in that one, but that's just because there's skulls on the ground everywhere, right? If there was skulls on the ground everywhere here, I mean, the Havoc engine would have just as much trouble with it. That's the main floor. Lower lobby, but he said main lobby. You'll find him. All right, I will stay in the main lobby. I won't go to the lower lobby yet. I like that you have faith in me. It's like you haven't watched me for months and you don't know my innate lack of direction whatsoever. All right, Caccino. Oh, look, Casino machines. Oh, they're casino machines. Never mind.
What you looking at?
Nothing.
Fiends are bad for
Okay, who are you? You're just a thug. I need to look for Casino. Have you guys seen him? Receptionist. No. But it is a tan suit with a black tie is what we're looking for. Nope.
I think there is something wrong with that.
Well, there's lots of things wrong with that dog, but you know what? I love him just the same. He's not here, Patrick. It's legit not here. Maybe he'll be in here somewhere. That is a female gambler. It's not our man. That might be our man right there. Hey, bud, how's it going?
I've heard that
Gambler.
Securitrons are nastier than ever.
You know what? Even though it's like old and worn out, I legit like his suit. I think it's kind of nice. It has kind of an Indiana Jones vibe, doesn't it? Courtyard, no. Lower lobby. Everything wants to take me to the lower lobby. Almost a year. Happy February, by the way. Happy February, man. Heck yeah, God. It's so weird. Because, like, to me, the channel is both, like, a year is a long time to do it. I've been doing it for more than a year now. And it's both, like, it feels like no time at all, and it feels like I've been doing it forever at the same time. It's really weird. Okay, we can go upstairs. Let's leave that on hold for now. I was considering buying the new Indiana Jones game. Okay, I'm glad that I saw what you were going to type next before I opened my mouth. Until I saw the recommended specs. Yeah, in the Indiana Jones game, I might be rubbing people the wrong way when I say I honestly don't care what the game's like. There's no excuse for that game. There's just no, right? Just
Tops is a real snooze fest.
Just don't make a game that the whole reason for that game was not to make a great Indiana Jones game. The whole reason to make that game was to say, ooh, we got the best specs. Awful. It's just, you know, I guess if that's all you want, if you're the company that gets to design games and what your games look like matter to you more than the fact that 90% of the people out there can't even play your game, go for it. Go nuts. Knock yourself out. Nothing. Turn down your headsets, everybody. I feel like I should actually kind of mute it while I'm in here. Oh, where did we just go? I didn't even notice. Door to Gamora, lower lobby. Oh, that was it, huh? There was one more door I didn't go into. Nope, nope. I gotta keep talking. I gotta drown this voice out. There's nothing. Excuse me. There's nothing going on. Brimstone. There's nothing going on. Is she done? She finished? Call the elevator. That just takes me back up. I've already been up. That takes me up as well. Main level. I can't find this guy. Patrick, I don't know if he's here right now. I legitimately don't. Maybe he wanders the whole casino and he's just like most often in the lobby, but he's not here. He's not on the main floor right now, that's for sure. Let me see, where was I going? Till can be taken out of context? Not till. No, not that word. Specs are not the same as graphics. I mean, yes, you're right, and maybe I need to reiterate that. Graphics will not make or break a game, in my opinion, in any way whatsoever. I would...
Glad that fucker house is gone.
You guys, this whole place is just bent on burning my poor ears. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again. My one standing opinion on graphics is tone down your graphics. They don't need to be crazy, and instead maybe do something with the physics, which would actually be fun and amazing and enjoyable. But, you know, no, just put it up to 4K, put it to 8K, put it to 2000K, because I'm sure that's what makes a great game, right? There's some people who think that. There's some people who legitimately think that. All right, we've been into this, just not via that door before. Oh, I am just going through doors without any... Are you sure this guy is here? Look.
You'd be crazy to put your money on either side of the coming battle.
I don't want to put my money anywhere. I want to find Cochino. He's a shoe designer, one of the few true Italian footwear designers left in the wastelands here, which is very nice actually, because as long as you're going to have no socks, because socks don't exist anymore, you might as well be wearing a nice pair of Italian loafers, right? Be trendy about it. That's who I'm looking for right now.
Morning.
We're going to have to come back. We're going to have to come back to this. I don't know where the guy is. We've been all around this casino. He doesn't exist. You know what? As long as we're here, let's go into what's-her-name's room. I might regret it, but let's do it. Watch him be in there. Watch him be like, oh, hey! It's just two of us been here forever. Don't worry about it. Talk to the receptionist. Okay, I can do that. I think I butchered that sentence. Bodhi, you didn't butcher it. I kind of knew where you were going with that. Because, yeah, your next line is yes, exactly. This game. All right, reload and talk to the receptionist. Reload and talk to her? Load from where? Where's my... Okay, courtyard. How much of a reload do you want on this one? Because, the last save is back into the gift shop. Let's see if I can... You know what? Let's go back. Because I can still talk to her. Let's see if we can still talk to her. Nope.
Those Legion elite troops are bad blood.
If we can't talk to her, if I've screwed it up somehow, then yes, we will absolutely reload it. But until then, let's just cross our fingers and hope that she'll still give us whatever lines we need. You know, I thought for just a heartbeat that, like, maybe I could talk to her and she'll give me information. But every time I've tried to talk to someone and say, hey, where's so-and-so, or where do I go for this, they've never had the information. What you got there? Oh, I can sit on the cushion. Can I take this? Nope, can't take it. All right. Receptionist.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
I'm sure you have all the good dirt on what goes on around here. What is there to do around here? I'm calling for an outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what the Omertas are up to. Do you have any rooms available? I guess, tell me what the Omertas are up to? Receptionist, do we know her from somewhere? Does she owe us a favor? I don't know, maybe she's just a pushover, huh?
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
Everything. I want to know where a man named Cochino is. Because he's supposed to spawn. If he doesn't spawn, Patrick, if this conversation doesn't spawn him, yeah, we'll go back to the gun runners, because we didn't do a whole heck of a lot after that anyways. I need to know what's been going on in Gomorrah. Tell me what the family's up to. Sure, what's been going on in Gomorrah?
All I can tell you is to find Cochino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
Okay, that's good. All right, I'm sure you have all the good dirt. You know what? We don't even need it. Talk to the receptionist. Yes, talk to Cochino about suspicious Omerta activities. Perhaps someone else in Gomorrah. Oh, someone else knows how to find him. So I have to do like this connect the dots back and forth way of doing it. Everyone knows like that fetch quest where you find like a teddy bear and then you find somebody with like a coconut and you give the coconut, you change that out, you take the coconut and you give it to somebody else and it's a thimble, and then you take the thimble and you give it to the sewing person and she gives you a banana, and you give that to the monkey and he, I don't know, turns over a rock and you find a book, right? Those kind of quests, I actually really dig those. And the first one I remember doing that in is, the first one I really kind of enjoyed that was Link's Awakening. Like the first Link's Awakening. I love that they remade that game.
You meet the overboss in there?
Shush. Like the original Game Boy, not Game Boy Color, not Game Boy Advance, like the original Game Boy. He looks new. Hey, bud. Look at you.
Asking questions about me, dickweed.
Oh.
What the fuck do you want?
Okay, you know what? I want you to be a little bit nicer, okay? I realize I cleaned out your casino of like 10,000 caps. That's okay. That's just something you have to deal with. As a casino owner, you're going to have high days and low days, okay? I hear you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned?
Yep,
now you
my
start
ears.
talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
Okay, it sounds like you've already lost it a long time ago. I hear you've been dealing with some business that is off limits for the family. Patrick says, fetch quests can be okay, but sometimes it gets old. I'm not talking like the normal fetch quest. I'm talking about like it's not even a quest. You don't need to do it to complete the game. It's a total like side story thing, because I want to say that in Link's Awakening, I don't think you could even do the whole thing at the beginning, because some things you needed the power glove to get to, and some things you needed the feather to get to, and I think that it was like the game was almost beat by the time you could finish swapping items to get to the end. And then I don't remember what they gave you. I don't remember what you got at the end, because it was just the journey was more fun than the item. But yeah, fetch quests like, hey, go here and get me this book and then bring it back, and like you kill a couple of knights and you grab the book. Oh, here's the book, and you give it back to the guy. The guy goes, great, bye. Yeah, those fetch quests can get kind of annoying. All right, I hear you've been dealing with some business that is off limits.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face.
What I heard is that's all you have half of. All right, Cochino doesn't like me.
Glad that fucker house is gone.
You know what? What did that say? Check Cochino's room. How do you get up there, hon? Lady? Ma'am? Sweetheart? Oh, she probably just jumps over the railing, huh? Okay, we gotta go to Cochino's room now. Are we just following Cochino? What does the quest say? It says, check Cochino's room or his person for some proof of his behavior. Well, we can't pickpocket him. We know that already. It's not going to work. Perhaps someone has a key to... Oh, God. Someone in the hope... Okay, you know, let's go to Julia's room or whatever that name was. It's the only place we haven't been yet. Perhaps someone has a key to his room. Ugh, I can see people... Oh, really? Steal from him? I think you're over zealous of how much my stealing can actually take effect here. Let's look at this real quick, right? Skills. What would it be under? Sneak. Would it be under sneak? The higher your sneak skill, the easier it is to remain undetected, steal an item, or pick someone's pocket. Successfully attacking, well, never mind. You guys get the idea, right? I've not put a point into it. It's still at 25. We're going to try. Right? I'm going to chicken save it before we go into it. Steal from him. Okay, I'll steal from him, Patrick. Pickpocket, F5, then F9 if it doesn't work. Ah, the Skyrim way to level pickpocketing. Absolutely. General. Ding! Oh, whoa. Oh, hey, look, this tells me where I'm liked with everyone. Caesar's Legion, I'm hated. Does the NCR hate me yet? I don't know how the NCR is not... Oh, it's not NCR, it's, Oh, yeah, it is. Like, these are the something California Republic. They're supposed to hate me by the end of this, because I kind of keep working against them, too, but... Oh, my God. I didn't realize they idolized me from just... Like, hey, some of your people downstairs, they've been nomming on some humans. Maybe we should do something. I did something about it already. Why don't you go down and look about it? And they're like... You're amazing. You can come back anytime you want. I wonder, right? If you go to what was their casino? If you go to their casino and you get kicked out, can you get idolized with them and then get allowed back into the casino? Probably not. You don't mix business and idolize, do you? All right, let's do it. F5, sneaky sneak. I'm detected. Hidden. All right. Get a journal. It's not one journal, it's 3. He carries around 3 journals at all times. They're all copies of each other. It's a cipher. You have to find the missing words in each one and link them all together. All right, Cochino, give me this. That worked. Hooray for story quest stealing. It works apparently all the time. Or I got really lucky. Okay, bye. Cochino, have a good time. Cochino's journal should have enough proof to get him talking. I want to read it first. Should we read Cochino's journal before you go after him with it? All right, Cochino. Oh, Philip's recipes. There's a stack of handwritten recipes, obviously experimental, with many sections crossed out and notes scribbled in the margins. The one that seems to have gone through the most revisions is called Sweet Veal. I don't think I want to read anymore. I think we're done with this. All right, let's go back to the journal, shall we? Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. All right. Cochino's journal documents a couple months of Cochino's activities. It contains a detailed ledger describing many of his business deals over the last few months, including the sales of chems and weapons. It is clear at a quick glance that these transactions are on his own personal finances, and this is done behind the backs of the Omerta family management structure. He also talks in great detail. He's scribbling notes in his own margins. He talks in great detail about many encounters with Gamorreans, including Joanna. The room I didn't want to go in because I assumed that's what she was all about. Great. Guess where we're going, guys? The one room in the whole place I tried to stay out of. After nearly every off-the-book sale or tryst, he vows that this one will be his last. You know what? I don't know. No, people who get into this kind of stuff don't stop. There is no last. Hey, come here. Am I still sneaking? No, okay. Come here, bud. I guess I could have just done that. Hey, I got a question for you about Joanna.
Hello.
Do you want to talk about it?
You again. What the fuck do you want?
I got a magic word. I found this ledger that proves some of your side business.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
Wow. Wow, he sang real quick, didn't he? That is a 180. Barter. It looks like we're gonna have to take this one. What is this? Is this journal worth 100 caps to you? There's 100 caps in this game. It's nothing. You could make that in one hand at a table. Do you think the family would like to see this? What is it? Thumb screws? Putting the screw thumbs? I don't know. Some saying like that, which I've forgotten. Why don't you try and take it from me? You've really got the option to just be vicious throughout the whole game, don't you? You could just fisticuffs your way through this whole game. I think I'm going to keep this for a little while. No, you know what? Barter. I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front. We don't need cash either. I mean, why any of this? Can I, whoop, I can't quick save. Game's paused. All right. We don't need cash. Like, what does that matter? It matters nothing. Do you think the family would like to see this? I kind of want to pull one of these angles and see if we can actually get some progress out of it rather than just money. Money means nothing. Why don't you try and take it? I think I'm going to keep this for a little while. Let's keep it, I guess, until we can figure some things out. Buy ammo from mac and cheese. Yes, I will forget. I say I'm going to remember. No, I'm going to forget. But I'll try to remember. How's that? Let's pull the family angle right now, because I don't see this changing at all.
I can't stop you, but that's going to mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
Oh. See? This is what I wanted. I wanted an actual, real storyline quest out of this. Okay, cool. So if we sell it to him, does it put him on our good side? Okay, cool. Let's barter him up.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple 100 caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship.
It's like, I don't know why that was the funniest line he's said so far. All right, wait. I've already sold it to him and I'm gonna keep it? Wow, I am just the most jerk negotiator, huh? All right, I'm sorry, but I guess I'm gonna keep it for a little while. I thought we just sold it to him.
All right. I can't stop you, but I think we can help each other out. I know not at home in the NCR would be happy to get some dirt on the family. I can help you get that dirt, and you got me by the short hairs.
Who's not at home? Who's not at home? Sell Cachino's journal back to him and help take... Where's this now? Quests. Sell Cachino's journal back to him and help take down the bosses. Or show it to the bosses and get on their good side. Who's better? Patrick sent me on this one. I almost want to get on the boss's good side for more help. But I don't know, I kind of like Cachino now. I kind of want him to help take down the bosses. I've already taken down one boss. Let's take down some more. There can't be too many bosses in the strip. They've got to know that I'm on top, right? Let's take down some more bosses. I think that's the way we're going to do this. Cachino! Here, let's have a... I was going to sit there. Let's have a friendly man-to-man conversation about this.
Between NCR and the Legion. They better not fuck with our power.
Listen in, this is cover-up talk. He knows what we're really going to talk about. That guy's trying to listen in. We're going to have to be covert about this. Does he have an earpiece in? Did you guys see that?
The pretty lady with you was looking for some work.
Oh, Veronica. I got a guy into power armor. All right, come here, Cachino.
Hey, look who it is. My best buddy.
It's time to talk about your journal, bud.
Yeah, I hope you're looking to do some business with me. I think it could be mutually beneficial.
I guarantee it could. So the whole barter thing was just me stealing money from him. I didn't actually sell the book. Oh my god. All right, let's actually sell this to him.
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Okay, 100 caps, and you help me break up whatever your bosses have planned. I'd let him keep the 100 caps as long as we go after the bosses.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
Oh, okay. What kind of specialist? Oh. Talk to Troik. Find out what kind of work Clandon does. Well, I was going to find that out right away. What specialist is Clandon? What kind of work does he do?
I got no fucking idea.
Oh my god,
I let him have
Bodhi.
the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
Ooh. Okay, all right, so we got to find out his vice, apparently. I have a couple more questions.
Okay, toss them at me.
He is so helpful. I like this guy. Oh, Bodhi, as soon as I sold the book back, Bodhi says, now steal it from him again. Just keep winding this clock, see where it can land us. All right, tell me about this Troik.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
All right, I think that is legitimately all the questions.
Okay, toss them at me.
You're not leading me anywhere I want to be right now. All right, do you know anything about what they're planning? I guess. Okay, just throw some more obscenity-laced sentences at me. That's all I'm looking for, Cachino.
No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
Okay. All right, that's all the questions I have. I've burned through all the knowledge I can gain.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Hey, does that mean we can get in? Oh, we're done here. Thank you very much, Cachino. Does that mean I can get into that room that was off limits to me? Okay, what are we actually doing? What is the actual next quest? Find out what kind of work Clandon does. Didn't we just do that? And then talk to Troik about mysterious gun shipments. He might be... That's not it. He might be in this door right here. Should we give an actual save? We haven't saved it forever. Should we throw an actual save in on this? Let's do it. And then Patrick, immediately as soon as I do it, is also saying the same thing. Save. We've done too much. Look at the smoke just wafting in from the wall. As it does. Okay, fine. Unlocked with the Zora Club key. Where did I get that key from? I don't remember. I don't even remember where I picked that key up from. Who gave me the key? Did Cachino just give it to me? Hey. I like this. I used to play pool. We used to go hang out at some bars, and I was never a very big drinker, but I always enjoyed me some pool.
Be
hey,
sure
bartender.
to check out the courtyard.
No.
Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas.
You know what?
There.
I saw the hottest ghoul you've got out there. That was kind of nice, but I'm no longer interested.
Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor?
What have you got? I'm looking for information.
Sorry, it's not my business to get involved.
Oh, but I know Cachino. All right, he actually can't do it. This is just going to be his drinks, huh?
Here you go.
Is one of them information? Is one of the items in here like, oh, give me some... No, it's not. He's got free Xander root. It's got no value. Should we just look. It's just for free. It's just bar nuts to them. That's all it is. All right, I'll take your free Xander root for no reason whatsoever. Empty syringes. We need these for the doctor. All right, that's all. That's all. Just wasted 24 caps.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure taking your bar nuts from you. Thanks.
All right. At Gamora, the bar is always open.
Okay, amazing. That was pointless. Why did I want to come up here? We've got to get information from him at some point, don't we? Oh. Well, don't mind if I do. Big Sal's terminal. It's locked and it's average. I don't think we have... We don't. A science skill of 50 is required. What's my science skill? I think I've got a hacker's magazine. Skills. Science. That's not getting us to 50. Not when we're starting out at 28. Is there like... Oh, empty. Like paperwork we can find? Nope. Did I botch it? Was the only thing up here that computer and that guy's information, which he didn't give to us? Hey, bud. Big Sal himself. Should we be talking to this guy right now? Your hunger level has increased. Look, let's eat the bar nuts right in front of him. Hey, Big Sal, we appreciate... What was it? What did he give it? Xander root. Ah, we appreciate the bar nuts. Thanks, bud. But she's just looking at us like, who is this guy? Who let him in? All right, Big Sal, let's chicken save it first. What do you got for us?
Hey, you're Kachino's friend. You got business with me?
More or less. What kind of business do you do here?
We run a hotel. What do you think our business is?
Okay, fine. Mick and Mac are curious why you stopped buying guns. Oh, are they? That's so long ago, I don't remember. What have we got here? 55 minutes left. Patrick, thank you. Bodhi says I'll drink to that. Mac and cheese, yes. Eat and drink, I will. I just got some Xander root in me. I'll drink later. Mick and Mac are curious why you stopped buying guns from them. Oh, Mick and cheese, that's what it was.
Sorry, but I don't know you from Adam. And you don't have any business getting in our business.
I mean, that's very fair. I talked to one guy, whether or not I'm his friend.
All right, come back anytime.
Probably shouldn't matter to this guy at all. Who are you?
Let me know if the pretty lady with you is looking for some work.
It's your call, Veronica. What do you say? She's talking it over with Dogmeat. I don't think you have a prayer. When she's consulting a dog to see if she wants to hang out with you, I think she's trying to decide which dog is cooler, and I honestly think Rex is going to win out in that conversation, bud.
Gamora is always open for business.
Where does this room go? What in the actual heck?
Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Oh, he's the cash room. Oh, we can get into a cash room. This whole strip area is just full of... It just desperately wants me to turn into a sneak thief, doesn't it? Door to the Gamora lower lobby. I think... Where am I even headed at this point? Let's do the old... Where am I headed? Not there. Oh my god, I have to go all the way back around. Wait a minute. Can I go... Not through that door anyways. Oh yeah, it does want me to go through that door. It absolutely does. Okay, let's go to the lower lobby. Maybe one of the dudes I need to talk to is... I don't know why it bothers me every time I go into another nap room, but I'm just not that tired. I'm an awake kind of guy. I've been running around all day. I've got my blood pumping, and I don't need sleep right now. And I'm going to keep talking to kind of drown out what's happening in the background. None of you guys need to worry about that. Where's my map? Where am I going? Oh, what the heck? It did want me to go down this door, but now it wants me to go through that one? Hang on. Maybe our guy is down here somewhere. Get some wine.
Back to Gamora.
Hi.
Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink.
Zora
Your
Bouncer.
family.
I'm glad they don't let just any motherfucker through the gate. Freeside smells like shit.
What do you mean they? You are the bouncer. You mean that you're glad that you don't let anyone through the... You god, meatball. Locked. Use a key.
I got kicked out of Ultra Lux the other day.
I have the
Man,
key.
That place gives me the fucking freaks.
Oh, okay. So we've kind of come full circle here then. Where do we need to... He's right there. Did we walk right past somebody we needed to talk to? I guess I somehow did.
Gamora is always open for business.
Oh no, it wants me to go right back through the door again, doesn't it? Sometimes this map, it's really got me. This isn't the guy I'm supposed to talk to, is it? It totally is. I walked right past him. My eyes were on the cushions and nothing else. All right, get some wine. I did see that, Bodhi, but wine actually makes me thirstier. Check it out. So what is my... My H2O is horrible. It's at 179. But if I were to try to... I think I've got some alcohol up here. Atomic cocktail. You see how it adds to my H2O? So any wine or anything else like that is actually going to make it worse for me. I need -2, like this right here. What was it? Drink 2 of those. What's my hunger? 197. All right, what have I got that I can eat? Do I have some junk food? Hey, look at that. I'll drink 2 of those. Perfect. Sleep is not bad for somebody who's been running around the entire strip and all the casinos all day long. That's not bad. Hey, bud.
New sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yeah, it should, actually. Hi, Troik.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Immediately runs to the I didn't do anything. That's a guilty man right there. Troik, Kachino sent me to ask you about some guns.
Kachino? Kachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
He read that line wrong, but that's okay. I'm looking to help Kachino break up whatever the bosses are planning. Why would Troik help me in this, right? Because, well, I mean, they've got blackmail on Troik, but at the same time, they did cover up for him. I guess he'd want to get out of the blackmail, right? Okay. I'm looking to help Kachino break up whatever the bosses are planning.
Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number, and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
Oh, well, nuts. Look, speech. God, I wish we'd been thrown into speech. Maybe I can help you get out of your contract with the family. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do.
More power to you if you can, but keep me out of it. I've been doing business with Big Saul, so he's going to be your man.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, all right. Troik would like help talking to Big Saul, letting him out of his contract. Was Big Sal the guy we just talked to upstairs? God, if it was. Bodhi says, no, I've got wine. Oh, okay. I totally messed that up. We don't actually need to go through that door. Let's go the way they want us to, huh? I'm sure we can... Ooh. I want to know what's in here now. Is this another vault? What's in that door? Okay. Elevator to the suites? That should be yes. All right. Big Sal. Where are you, friend? We need to chat. Maybe he's through the room.
Glad that fucking house is gone.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little bit lost in your hotel here because it makes no sense, Omerta guards. Maybe you can give me a little bit of a tour? Not that kind of tour. Oh. Oh, I like this. Wow. You know what this reminds me of? Immediately. Right? Let's see who can put it together. You walk into the room, right? There's just a big hallway, and there's a door at the end of the hallway. Let's say that there's a big sculpture right here, right? Maybe a few paintings scattered around, and you walk into this big double-story room, and at the far end of the hall, there's a stairwell that goes up to an overlooking balcony like that. Does anybody remember? Almost point for point, I want to say. I need to load it back up now because I might be misremembering it. What this room looks like, I'll let you go for it a little bit. I'm going to make sure I'm at the right spot. That's the guy I need to talk to. Clandon is one of the guys I need. Hey, Clandon.
The Legion and NCR butt heads over Hoover Dam.
All right. Anyways, I was thinking of the painter robot from one of the Fallout 4. Was it one of the add-ons, or was it the main storyline? No, I think it was one of the add-ons, right? It was the hotel on the island where you did the murder mystery. It totally looks like that room. To me, anyways. I might be wrong. Far Harbor. Close. It was one of the expansions. It wasn't the Far Harbor one. It was... Unless it was... Was it in Far Harbor? Yes, because it was on an island. It was Far Harbor, wasn't it? All right, Clandon. Sorry, I talk to myself a lot. You're going to have to deal with that. It was Far Harbor. All right, good memory, Bodhi.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
Yes. Can you slow down, please? What do you do around here?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
All right. How did you end up with one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Fair enough. But Kachino sent me to talk to you.
Kachino? Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
I mean, what? I got time for me to go.
Later.
All right, so Clandon obviously can't be chatted with yet. Maybe we have to find something in his room or something. Wow, he's got a heck of a suite. What the heck? Clandon. Nice room. Find someone to put that picture back up, though, please. The only suite I've ever stayed in doesn't count because it was just the embassy suites. I've never been in a huge hotel room. I don't think I'd know what to do with myself. Whenever I'm traveling and I need to do a hotel, my favorite rooms are the tiny rooms, right? Like the little, like nice and cozy, tiny little hotel rooms. Those are the ones I want. It's like when the hotel room gets too big, it feels weird. Like you're going to sleep and everything is just, no thanks. No thanks. Give me the cheap room. That's what I want. Oh,
Prim is the new sheriff.
Beat me up here, didn't you?
Away.
Oh, he's got two love beds. I can't sleep in his bed though. It's just fine because I'm not that Clandon. I see the pole here, obviously just for holding the roof up and for nothing else, but do we need to talk about something? Clandon? Whatever. Wait, this is the kitchen? This is the worst kitchen ever. As opulent as the rest was, the kitchen is just a drug den. Let's leave. All right, I can't figure out how to get Clandon to talk. Does it tow me? No. Let's go to this person. See if we can figure out what's going on with them, huh? Oh my god. Oh no. Hang on. I'm reading some. I just got upstairs by his bed behind something. Oh, okay. All right. Read me. Cheers. Oh my god. Read. Yes. I got it. I spilled some wine. Bodhi. Clean that up. It depends on the wine, right? Because I think if it's white wine, it doesn't matter. Not a big drinker. You might have been able to tell. But I think, does red wine actually stain as much as everyone says? It's always the thing like, oh, it gets red wine out. Like it's the most staining thing ever. Man, I need to learn how to fill a shot glass. Meh. Or just don't drink wine out of a shot glass. That might be the thing. My A key isn't working good. That happens. I had a keyboard where it was the old school keyboard where what do they call it? Basically, it's the dimple style, right? It's where you strike the key and it just pushes down the dimple and it comes back up again. The rubber dimple. It's the same thing in controllers if you guys are used to it. Ironically, my controller is broken like that right now, where the dimple itself starts to crack around the outer edge, and then it doesn't return the key as much, so it just turns into the sloppy, like half the time it works and half the time it doesn't. That's what happened to my W key on an old keyboard, so I get that. All right, sleep in the Gomorrah bed. He said, go behind the true police stories. Go behind the bed and find something. Hang on, what was that? Go upstairs by his bed, behind something. Behind something. Okay, so for bribes. And then a whole bunch of read me. it's you gotta give me a little time because I'm not always looking at that. Behind the bookshelf. And don't get caught. Okay. All right, oh, look at you. Look at that. Oh, I can't get it. Unless I've got a key for it. I'm hidden. I don't have a key for it, and I don't have lockpicking. Woof. So now I need to get a key from somewhere. Who finds that? Who had the eye to find... Patrick, tell me the truth. Did you find that? Or did you have to, you read it online, oh, this is where you go? No, because you played this game when walkthroughs... It was game facts, and it was like the ASCII art to all the walkthroughs. You probably legit found that, didn't you? All right. Well, I can't get that right now. Man, I'm hitting all sorts of dead ends on all of these things. Nuts. It's Chinese plum wine. Okay. Does that make... Oh, do you have a key? Quick save. Oh. It's a Zork. Oh, room key. Hey, bud. Nothing. He walks right into me trying to steal from me. He's like, this is normal. Oh, maybe if I turn the light off. Okay, we're going to do the quick save again. And I want your key. Give it. Why am I stealing these keys like it's my job? All right, Clander. I need your stuff. What do you got in here? I am hidden. Oh, no. Clandon, you're an awful person. I'm taking your money for that. You don't deserve any of it. 100 caps, like that's anything. Show Cachino these tapes from Clandon's safe. Or confront Clandon with them. Do I want to confront Clandon? Okay, all right. Let's go right to Kachino with him. Nah, let's do a save. And oh, is this Kachino right here?
Put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
You know what?
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here.
I won tons of money. I got kicked out. I think the authorities would like to hear these tapes I found in your safe.
I think I should kill you before you have a chance to show those tapes to anyone. What do I have to lose?
I don't know. Apparently just all the caffeine in your system. Barter of 50. I'll give you the tapes if you promise to leave Vegas and never come back. And give me 200 caps. You can't have the tapes. I'll keep them to myself if you leave and never come back. And then I can show them to Kachino. I can't give you these tapes. They are evidence of a crime. All right. Let's see if we can keep these and bring them to Kachino.
Fuck, I was getting tired of this place anyways. I can find girls to play with somewhere else.
Oh my God, this guy is 24/7 on Jet, isn't he? All right, get out of here. What did that say about Clandon? I missed it. All right, Clandon has been taken care of. Won't be of any help to the Meritas anymore. Kachino should be informed. All right, Kachino, here we go. GameFAQs back in 2010. Oh my God, I haven't been to GameFAQs. They've got to be still around, right? I haven't read a GameFAQs text walkthrough. I don't know. Final Fantasy VII? I don't remember the last one. Good Lord. You know what? Maybe. And this is just a maybe. What was the, it was like either pigeon statues or you had to shoot the pigeons. There was a Grand Theft Auto where you had to find a whole bunch of pigeons. I think I legit used GameFAQs for that. No, I didn't, because there was actually a graphical map that I was viewing for that one. I think it might have been Final Fantasy VII was the last time I went to GameFAQs. Oh my God. Did you look it up, Bodhi? Yeah, very, very, very not safe. No good tapes. We'll put it that way. Yes, it's some not for final. I don't know. I was trying to make a word out of that, and let's just find. Wait, we need to go talk to that guy. Where was that guy? He was in a room by an elevator. We need to talk to him and get our boy free of his. Oh.
Freeside smells like shit.
I know it does, doesn't it? I don't know where that is, though. I'll just pretend. I'll nod. Yeah, sure. What you said, buddy. Where's the guy I got to talk to? His name is Big Sal. I did find him. I don't know where he was. Gamora lower lobby. That's going to take us back to a Kachino. Gamora main level. All right, that's our friend in the room. We don't need to talk to him. Let's take this door. Wait a minute. I didn't take it anywhere. Why did... It's just decided for me. Thanks. A big appreciation on that one. All right, let's... Where does it say I need to go, though? Gamora lower lobby. Am I at the lower lobby? Let's go to lower brimstone. That might be what it means. Yeah. Looks like he's in the next room over. Hi, hun. Is this him in this room? Come on. Why is everything so difficult to find here? He's in that room. How do I get in that room? I mean, don't get me wrong. This game would be it's an elevator. This game would be boring if all the rooms were just a perfect grid, but at the same time, sometimes I want to find where I'm going. Oh, Gamora main level. Gamora suites. Who is this? Oh, that's Kachino. It's got to be because we're on the main level. Let's go to the suites, huh? Not the one. That's not the one. Is this the one? There's no door there. What door are you guys talking about? Pip-Boy from... Look, the Pip-Boy hasn't been updated since whenever they built this building and made some changes. All right, which one does this need to go to? Main level. Let's go. All right, I guess we'll just talk to this guy.
Bosses
Manager.
don't like no trouble in their place.
What is going on? Why can I not find anybody? All right, he is behind me to the right and almost to the elevator. If he takes that elevator. Oh my God, is he still at the table? He's still at the table we left him at. Okay, fine. You want to have a seat again? We're going to chat. Come on, sit down.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
I have. You want to take a seat with me? Fine. I'll sit. There you go. All right. This is how you have a covert conversation. Now we need the dark, dusty, smoke-filled room. Kachino.
Hey, what can I do for you?
You know what? It's what I can do for you. Clandon is leaving Gamora. He won't be back.
Oh, is that right? Well, I guess if he's gone, he's gone. I don't need to know anything more than that.
Okay. All right. Hang on. I got to talk to the voices in my head, Kachino. It's a Framebot. Framebot! Welcome back, man. 5 watching and only 3 likes. Curious. Well, you know, it's just, like I said, I've just I gotta be funnier. That's what it is. I gotta grow the hair longer. Once I get like the, you know, when I turn my head and you can't see my face anymore, that's when I'm gonna get all the likes. No, that hair will actually never get that long. Meep. Meep. See, if I give me a beep, I can give you a boop. If you give me a meep, I don't know where to go from that one. I'm still going to give you a boop. How's that? What's the next step in breaking up the boss's plans, please?
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
Oh, I need to talk to Big Sal before he dies. I need to free up to Tulian or whatever his name was. All right, why do they need to go?
As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies.
You're probably right on that. Are you planning to becoming Bane? No. Is my voice starting to go? I told you my voice might not make it to the end of stream. So if I sound different right now, well, please ignore it. If you mean something else by that, I never watched that Batman. I saw the previews for it. I heard Bane speak once. That was it. Said no. I don't want anything to do with that Batman. I don't watch a lot of modern movies, so like, don't get me wrong. Which is why the 2 movies that I've watched most recently have been Hot Fuzz, and then this one will be later. This will be later today, right? I don't watch modern movies because I just don't get into them. So it doesn't take much for me to say I'm not going to watch this movie. So when there's a Batman to watch, and the main villain's voice is that voice, no. I'm not going to watch that movie for free. I'm not going to watch that movie if I get a free pizza given to me. Paid, right? No. That's awful. It's so bad. All right, let's get back to this. I don't need to like poo-poo on somebody's effort. Somebody put effort into that movie. Months and months of creating a movie. Not enough months to figure out that voice was awful, but months and months to create a movie. They don't need some YouTuber telling them they were awful. They made bad decisions. Howdy guys. Hey Frame. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. You know what? My Saturday is better now that you're in. That's for sure. Oh, the main contractor of Payday 2. I haven't looked into Payday 2. I have had time. I have had time to get into Payday 2. 2 things happened. 1, I started playing Fallout 4 again. And 2, there was supposedly a huge update to No Man's Sky, one of my favorite games, because the whole game is about looting stuff. You're running along the planet, you're collecting stuff. You're running along a purple planet, you're collecting ships. You know, it's just constantly give me more stuff, and I love that game. I can say I honestly haven't seen enough of the new stuff. Apparently most of the new stuff is water, and I haven't gotten to a water planet yet. So that's probably going to take up my next few weeks, is playing the No Man's Sky new update that they just had. After that, I'll get into Payday. I will get into Payday. It's on there. It's still installed. I just haven't gotten to it yet. 30 minutes left. Thank you, Patrick. All right. How do we take care of the bosses, Kachino?
They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible.
Oh, it's
there
me?
isn't going to be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out.
Sure. Oh, look at my speech failures, one after the other this week. I'm not a very good shot. You should take them both out. God, I wish I could do the Bane voice just so I could make fun of it right now. I'm not going to do it. What happens when the bosses are gone? Let's take care of the bosses. Yeah, what's your plans, Kachino? Are you going to run things?
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint.
And he's
Don't
in my
worry,
pocket.
I'll take care of this place.
Sweet. You know what? You've been straight with me. If nothing else, I got some leverage on you. We're good. All right, I'm ready. Can I save it? I can't. I'm ready to take him out. Oh, I'm not ready. I am ready.
Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
I'm assuming if I'd done the Tuliant guy or whoever he was, that he would have helped us as well. But for now, let's just whoop. And there we go. Oh, hang on. Voices. What do you got for me? I see you typing away down there. Then he had fun times listening to his MP3 player. I love that thing. I love that thing. Anybody here enjoy old tech? Anybody here enjoy really old tech? Something from late 90s? Maybe early 2000s? I don't remember if it's a half gig or a gig. I think this is a half gig model, which is fine because when you ripped your CDs back in the day, I didn't care about audio. It's going through this and it's going through an earbud that I'm going to listen to while I'm on a bike at the side of the road. I ripped it at 92 kilobytes per second. Patrick probably just rolled over in his chair listening to that. But yeah, you could fit so much more information on here if you just don't rip the audio at high data rates. Because who cares? It's just going through an earbud. Anyways, I got to see if Patrick says something about that. But yeah, the No Man's Sky update looks awesome. Right, Frame? Are you a No Man's player? Oh, that game has gotten so much fun since it dropped. Like what, 2014 or whenever it came out? Is it? No, it hasn't. It didn't come out a decade ago. I don't remember when it came out. Whenever it came out, and now it's amazing. Maybe 2017. I need to buy it. Oh, you did it! Yeah, I borrowed it when it first launched. That's fine, Frame. Not everybody goes and grabs everything at top dollar. I don't. I wait until things are dirt stinking cheap before I buy them. That's why I don't have a lot of games. That's why I replay all my old games. I do need people to play it with, though. Looks like it's really fun with friends. About that. I don't know if this update has made any change to it. Realistically, the only way you play with friends that I have found is you do the weekly or the monthly missions, and then there's just other people online, but you have no idea who they are. No, you know what? I have to take that back. I think it does tell you their name now if you get close enough to them. Like if they're flying in their ship, I think you can see their name above it, but there's no way to find them. If you go around a building and you lose them, they're gone, right? Like you have to physically find them. You can't talk to them. There's no I think there is typing into chat, but there's no audio or anything to keep. It's not made to be a multiplayer game. It's made to be a single player game where if you find a busy area, you might run into other players, but it's pretty anonymous. You have to enjoy the anonymous side of things. Again, unless this update changes that, I don't know. I didn't look into that side of things. Because I play it single playerly. I play it as a single player. How's that? Old tech like MP3 players and iPods are making a comeback. That's cool. They should have never left. The only thing that made a comeback that I don't like is watches. I got rid of my watch in the late 90s when I got my first cell phone, and I will be darned if I ever put another watch on this wrist. Fitbit, Google thing, definitely no Apple products. Nothing's going here. I'm done. I'm free. I don't need another one. 2016 is when that game came out. Okay, I was kind of right. I had the right area. All right, let's walk as I talk. How's that? I think it was 7 years ago it came out. Yeah, so that you would have been almost right on the money, Frame. I wish I still had my iPod. I don't know why I still have this. It's one of those things that because I keep it with all my writing gear, I never think of throwing it out. And then whenever I move, I'm just like, oh look, it's this thing again. It's stuck in a bag somewhere. And ooh, that's fun. I'll stick that back in the bag, now that I'm done looking at it and playing with it. And I'll forget about it for another 3-4 years. Maybe I'll move again. Maybe I'll see it. Maybe I'll be rummaging for some cold weather socks and I'll go, oh wow, look at that. Can you believe this? All right, we're gonna get into some action. Hang on one second. I want to catch up in case any of you are telling me what to do in this room. Bodhi is probably right. Yeah. Oh, I see. I must have had it wrong regarding multiplayer. It used to be a thing where it was really hard to find people, and because the universe is so massive, and you can't type in like, oh, find this planet. So I think the only way people find people is you have to find one of the. There is a Stargate. Let's just call it a Stargate, right? There's a Stargate-style transportation Stargate, and you can put in very specific coordinates, and then it'll bring you somewhere. And if you both do that, boop, you're right together. But other than that, no. You could be legitimately hours of gameplay apart, and you have no idea how to get to each other, right? You're on Omega 1368, and he's on Chevy Doodad, and you're like, well, where are these? There's no like existing interactive map of it. So yeah, it's like, unless you get to the point where you can both use those chevrons and go to the same place, it's really hard to buddy up in that game, or it has been until they change it. I think a lot of people have been asking for it, so that may be an update that they'll do at some point. I don't know. Writing gear. I don't know if I said writing gear. If I did, out of the brain. The mouth talks sometimes, and I have no idea what's going on. It's on its own game. I wear a regular watch. I mean, you can. I can't wear an Apple Watch or a smartwatch. I'm old school and just need to tell the time. The coolest thing about watches, we'll go in the room in just a second. The coolest thing about watches is my grandfather was a navigator for World War II bomber. And so he'd have to actually plot out the courses. He'd have to know how fast they were going, what time it was, which told him about how far they've gone on the map, what they're heading in, is all this. He's just figuring out in his head, because there's no like GPS of like, oh, we're here right now, right? It's miles and miles of countryside, but according to our speed and our heading, we should be right here. So he needs to do everything by time, and he would wear his watch backwards. The reason he wears his watch backwards, it was facing him, is because he'd be over the table, and he'd be right. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know where I am right now. There we are. Okay, so he'd be writing away on the table, right? And then he would just flip his wrist and look at, okay, and he'd make the notation of time, and then he would just keep going. I do remember that from watches. That's the only cool thing that I could say about watches. I'll get to the rest of that in a minute. Let me at least finish this room real quick. All right. He has not given me anything. Buddy? Friendo, I need the thing.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you.
Hey. Oh my God, he gave me the one I love, sawed-off shotgun.
Just using it while they are talking. Pretty sure they're gonna kill you after they
Take
talk.
a seat on the couch so
Oh.
we can get to talking.
Okay. So who's this? It's just, oh, that is Big Sal. Nero. Wait, aren't these the two guys I'm supposed to take out? Cochino.
It's time for the meeting with the bosses. We can't chit-chat right now.
They just saw you put a sawed-off shotgun in my hand. You don't think that kind of clued them in? All right, let's talk. What do you got, Nero? I haven't talked to you yet.
Take a seat on the couch, please. We can have a little talking time.
Sure, I don't feel like a target there at all.
So I assume you know why we called you here.
I can guess. I had no idea. Did one of your contractors get lost? Oh, let's rub it in.
Yeah, Clan will be hard to replace, but not impossible. We'll find contractors just like him, without breaking a sweat.
Okay, can you find contractors just like him while figuring out how to speak correctly? Speech. Can you tell me what the plan was? Just jump right into it. You gotta take a nap, Sal. Sorry.
All right,
Okay, so there we go. What are they looking at? Like, Big Sal, you're too. Oh, he's got one too. You're too close. Not anymore. Oh my God. Liked. That was it. I didn't even get to go for the second one because Rex decided he needed to not be near us anymore. Liked. Enough news of your good works has been passed around that people like you. How about that? Can't wait to tell YesBot. You want the sawed-off back, Clendon, Clompson, Clooney, George Clooney, Cochino? You want the, never mind, I got a level. There was a plan here, right? What was the plan? Do we remember what we were throwing things into? Repair is like, people said, no, don't worry about repair. It was guns, right? Get guns to 100. And then I'm free to do whatever I want, because I do want to do speech afterwards. Does anybody mind if I just ignore guns for now and I go full speech, just so I can pass some of those checks for the cons? Because we still need to do that con thing. Let me know. I'm going to go back and read everything that I've just ignored for like the past 3 minutes that I was sitting on a couch. I think 2 years ago it came out. Bodhi's right. Writing gear, regular watch. I also have an analog watch. Those are kind of cool, but those are like the wear it twice a year, to fancy whatevers, right? I'll send a pic on Discord. Thank you. Awesome. I want to get an analog watch too. Anything that reduces my phone screen time. I get that. I understand that. That's fine. Sorry, I actually just saw there was something behind me. Right? It is so weird to try to get my my hands in screen. It's just the light. It's the light that's on screen, and I thought, oh, my green screen isn't working. No, there's just a light behind me. Maybe I misheard. I've got you turned down on my phone. Speech is always good in this game. I kind of want to throw into speech, and we can just finish guns up whenever. Check Discord if you want to see it. All right, I'll check Discord right now. We're just leveling right now anyways. Good time to let's go down here. Hey, I like that. And so, yeah, that is like your typical, like, hey, I've got a nice watch. It looks kind of fancy. I'm glad it's silver. I mean, no offense to anyone who uses gold jewelry, right? But for me, personally, I like the way silver jewelry looks. I really do. Let's not do guns. I want that speech up. It needs to get at least to 75. And then there was an 80 we just missed. So you know what? 80. I think 80 is about as much speech as we'll need for now, and then next time we'll level guns. I think that'll be fine. Oh, I guess there's no secondary leveling.
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
There are no bosses. Wait, you're the boss, Kachino. Does that mean you don't like trouble? You didn't ask for your gun back, by the way. Oh, look at this grimy pre-war business wear. I'm taking that. I'll take some 6 gauges. You can keep your hat. It looks kind of awful, actually. I'll take your key, though. Big Sal's password and some 12 gauges. I don't use a 12 gauge. I use a 20 now, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll keep it. What about you, friend? Love the hairdo. Gamora, I've already got it. The carbine. You guys have told me to take the carbine before. I don't like it, but I will take the 5mm rounds. Actually, is it worth selling? Yeah, I guess it is. And we can certainly afford to carry that. What about your suit? It's worth nothing. Absolutely nothing. Fine, we don't need it. Anything in your desk? Bottle caps. Probably one from one of the bottles. All right, what are we doing? These are all empty? I guess that's it, huh? Let's talk to Kachino one last time and see what's going on here. I actually use it, and it's stainless steel. God dang, it looks very nice. You keep it very nice, especially considering that you work in the auto industry. I'm impressed that thing is blemish free. It didn't set me back a lot. Okay, all right. Take what? Take the carbine? Yeah, I'll take the carbine to sell it. That I already did.
What are you looking at?
I am looking at the boss of this whole place. Kachino, my bestest friend in all of Gamora. What do you think?
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry.
I love that he is just immediately, he's got the evidence back. We've already paid each other off, and well, I guess I am kind of one up now that I helped take out his bosses. I mean, sure, we'll take the fact that he still needs to feel like he owes me anything. I don't feel this relationship is going to last. Sooner or later, he's going to realize, like, wait a minute, that guy and the robot, they don't need to run the strip. I need to run the strip. And then I'm going to have to come around and I'll buy a new power fist for Jessica, whatever her name is. I'll send her down to straighten him out. Veronica, I'm planning on playing some games in the casino. Oh, is he going to let me play some games? He's going to be like, no, you were kicked out.
Of course. After all you did for me, here are some chips for you. Play, have some fun.
50 chips, you cheapskate. All right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Wait, you legit can't get out the door unless you pickpocket. It's impossible. All right, let's use the Gamora key we just picked up. Whoa! Kachino could not wait. He was not about to pick up that key. Kachino, your key's sitting over there. You gotta get a little frisky with that man's pockets, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, bye. All right, Kachino's done with us. He's got bigger, better things to do. He has to run a casino. I have to go to Mick and Cheese's, don't I? I have to see if they've got some 75 45s, something like that. Oh my God, it's 180 euros. Yeah, that's not too expensive for like a nice looking watch. That's pretty decent. I like it.
Be sure to check out the courtyard. Some of the hottest asses in New Vegas shaking
Are you
out
just
there.
shouting around the hallway, hoping that someone's on the other side of the door? He is. You meatball. Look, it's the same guy from before.
With that dog.
Yeah, he was the guy who asked for Veronica before. Yeah, there's something wrong with the dog.
Business is good.
He knows
Well, the
Veronica.
family's got money. Of course, Gamora is where the action is.
You. Enough. I'm trying to tell jokes here, and you're mucking it up. Of course the dog's acting funny. He knows that Veronica picked him over you. Look, he doesn't even want to talk to me. He's just showing me his back. Yeah, you sit there and wallow in your own self-pity. Nobody cares about you, you thug. You're a 2-bit thug. You're not even a 2-bit thug. You're a 1-bit. If I could drop one casino token. Can I drop a casino token in front of him? Just so he knows he's only a 1-bit thug? I don't think you can drop currency in this game, can you? Hey, pal, come here. You know what you're worth? Where's the token? Where is miscellaneous? G for Gamora, huh? A Gamora chip. How do I... And don't you forget it. That made me as happy as anything else in this whole quest. Oh my God. Okay, so you can drop chips in case you're ever curious if you could do that. Yeah.
Welcome back to Gamora.
He's gonna pick it up too. He's the kind of scrub who would. Oh, amazing. Are we done here? Are we done with these guys? Are we like idolized with them? General. G? Good Springs, right cons? Where they don't even count. They don't even count as somebody that I need to keep with. All right, white gloves, they count. Powder gangers, great cons. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. All right, quests. What did that update to? The Omertas are no longer a threat. Yeah, you think? Jeez, but they don't love me. Like I'm not. Oh, it's Omertas. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. No, they don't exist. I don't know why they don't. All right, maybe I can't be idolized with a gang that's so small they don't exist. Just busying themselves with carnal pleasures. All right, let's get out and see if when we get all the guns thrown at us on the sidewalk again, if it overweighs us. Nope, we're good to go. Should we sell that? Sell the carbine right now? All right, let's sell the carbine. Let's buy some more 45 75s.
Hello.
Government rounds.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some
Don't tell me. I'm not interested. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, I am going the wrong way, right? Do I need to head north? Yeah.
It has a hood.
Okay, this is where we need to head. Nuts. I wear cheap watches because I ruin watches or get them snagged. Right? That's kind of what I would figure somebody working in automotive would do, Patrick. Time to play some blackjack, says Frame. But you guys want me to play? I can play some blackjack. Let's go play some blackjack because why not? I've got 50 chips. We'll see what happens. One hand. If I win, I win. If I fail, you can keep the chips. It's only 50 chips. It's not gonna make or break me. Am I? Whoops. Don't mind me, guys. There's that innate sense of direction that I have. All right, let's go back in and we'll bet 50 chips. Oh my God.
Welcome back to Gamora.
Hi. Yeah, you know what? You can keep them. Have it.
You'll get these back on your way out.
I don't even care. I'll get new ones. It's fine. I'm loaded. All right, are you ready? I'm not even going to save it because it doesn't matter. I use those 50 chips and turn them into 100. I'm going to try. We'll see what happens. Use those 50 chips and turn them into 1,000. I misread. I find the same with metal bands. Oh, you prefer the leather. I would prefer a leather band. There's one metal band that I liked. It's the snappy kind. Have you guys ever seen this? It's like the spring metal band. It's a metal band, but it's got like a whole bunch of springs in it, and it's kind of, it's nice. It's just easy to put on. You don't have to do that little stupid clasp thing where if it's off by just a bit, it doesn't fit your wrist right and it goes around everywhere. I can't do dress watches. Dress watches are the worst. Watches are bad. Dress watches? No, thank you. Oh my God, use Benny's suit. Really? Oh, when I go 45.75, I will. I haven't snapped my watch. Good. I've had it 6 months now and it's spotless. Fingers crossed, man, that it stays. All right. Are you ready? Not gonna swear at me like all the other dealers? Fine, let's go. Max bet. And that's it. 11. I think we'll hit. There we go. That was the one hand. I'm not going to sit here and gamble a lot. We'll do one more just until I lose. Fine, hit me. Yeah, we'll stay at 20. Why not? What was the stay? Hey, I'm almost up to the, because you can bet a max of 200. I'm almost up there. So this'll be the make or break one. How's that? 10, we'll stay, that's fine. There we go. 392 chips. All right, let's go buy some rounds, huh? All right, gonna wait for them to throw my guns out on the sidewalk. Okay, thanks, pick them all up. God, these guys are jerks about the weapons here, aren't they? North. Yes, no, that's south. All right, Mick and Mac, I need to see what kind of rounds you have. Oh.
Bots have enough firepower to arm a full platoon.
Does the moon normally look like that? Or is that like an increased mod? You know what we need to do? We need to this and that and look at it this way. Wink. Oh, I guess it is pretty low res. Well, here it looks great. Not so much. Okay, you're not sure what I mean by clamp? I'm pretty sure mine has one. I'm talking about like most dress watches, right? You have to kind of like, you put the face down against something and then you like clumsily hold two separate arms and then you like latch it over and then you flip the clasp closed. I hate those. I know I used the word hate twice in one stream. I normally don't like to because I do enjoy people who don't use the word. They're like, oh, you shouldn't hate anything. Like, I'm not that kind of person generally, but I enjoy that style of speech. But those are just the worst. Those are absolutely... I'm actually agitated for something that I don't even own and don't need to use. I'm agitated thinking about using that right now. That's how much I dislike those clamps. And Bodhi says, yeah, mine has that. Well, good. Keep it. Don't... I'll never have to use it. As long as you own it, that's one less in the world that could ever make its way to me. That makes me happy. I've gotten used to it. It is kind of bad, right? Whatever. I mean, that's just a dress watch. There's nothing you can do about it. That's... All right, here comes the kid. What do you got, kid?
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Good job. You know what? When you get older... When you get older, kid...
It can be bought.
Why don't you make good use of it? The coolest kid on the strip. He's got a poker chip. None of the other kids have a poker chip. That's what you get when you put your heart and soul into a job like this kid does. Look at, he should be sleeping. What time is it, kid? He never stops. 24/7. Look at this. What is that, 21? That's 9? Jeez. Whatever. Whatever, kid. Go to sleep. Dinner time. Go eat something, please. All right, let's do this before I forget, because I'm thinking about it now, but as soon as I walk in there, I won't be thinking about it. 6 minutes. Framebot. Parker wants him to start gambling young. I did tell him to wait until he was older, as soon as I handed him the chip. All right, do you have things?
Hey, what can I get you?
I need ammo. What do you got? What do you have in stock?
Take a gander.
I'll take a gander. Ralph has nothing. Thanks, Ralph. I knew you were there for me. I think I'm done.
Come back anytime.
I don't think I'll ever come back to see. I'll see you. Where's Mick? Mick! Come back, man. I need you to open the special wall. No, I don't need any of your weapons, but I need ammo. Mick.
Welcome back.
Oh, God, your eyes, Mick. Since it's proven, since and Fallout New Vegas, this is where they first started. You thought those Gen 1s and 2s were the start of things? No, they had Gen 4s way back in New Vegas. Look at this guy. All right, what guns have you got for sale?
Have a look.
Actually, what ammo do you have for sale? Ding! Hey, there it is. A hollow point I don't want. I'm not buying it because I will never change ammo. I'll never change over to the hollow points. All right, that was a waste of time. Do you have anything else? Miscellaneous. What do you have for a katana balanced grip? I didn't know they had I did know they had katanas. I did see it once. He's got nothing. What a goob. Does he have better stuff when I convince him to go down and special inventory? Sure, go. I want to see some actual rounds down here, bud. All right. You know what? Floor Shark, you need to get out of the way. He's trying to move. You're not making this very easy. If I just scoot up here, will he... Veronica comes up. Floor Shark has not figured it out. What's my time frame? I did start late, so even if I go just a few minutes over...
Say, a polite society is an armed
No,
society.
those eyes. I gotta turn the Pip-Boy on next time I talk to him. All right, does it change at all now? Just the hollow point again. I don't want it. What about your mods? You get better mods? No. Nothing changed. What does it matter if he's standing in front of those bars? It's... Ugh. Thanks, Mick. You were a big help. I'll talk to you later. I wish I could drag my feet. What's the there? I'll talk to you later, Mick. All right, let's get out of here. What are we gonna go back to our own place again? Let's go back to our own place. Let's end things off. I think there's probably I should have sold that carbine while I was there. Let's just end things in the apartment, huh? We'll go up to the penthouse, and that's where we'll finish things off for the evening. Oh my God, Floor Shark blocks the way. Yeah, Patrick, it's that the Floor Shark is not going anywhere. Sometimes he just gets it in him. That's the mode that needs to be toggled.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
I heard that one.
At Mick and Ralph's.
Give me a new one. Okay.
Hello.
At least he drinks his milk. What do you guys think? All right, what do you got for me, kid?
Mick and Ralph's is located just before the East Gate.
Oh, he gave me the direction that time. You know what? That's good news. Good to hear, bud. You get one more chip for that. Don't spend them all in one place.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
I think that's the first time he actually told us where Mick and Ralph's is, because he's not anywhere near the store when he's barking like that. Read. What was I supposed to be reading, Bodhi? Oh, 20 gauge in the 357. How did I miss that when I was in the store? Oh man, I'm sorry, Bodhi. Well, remind me next time. I was so obsessed with trying to get that with that 4570 that I completely forgot to look for other ammo. But like I said, if I do get
Gotcha.
There they go again. If I do get a few minutes to just kind of play around and have fun, I will sort the ammo.
Now.
Stop going after everybody. I'm leaving them. I don't want anything to do with them. I will sort the ammo out so I'm not carrying 60 pounds of random rounds that I don't do anything with. All right, Patrick says, good stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good rest of the weekend. I don't even get to end my streams anymore. Patrick's in charge of it. Bodhi's like, yeah, great stream. Have a great weekend. I tell you what, we won't go all the way up. How about we just find the first little chair to sit in? We've been in this chair before, right? Let's do this one again. Let's do this one right here. I like this one. Oh no, we're in Benny's suit still. Why? Okay, guys. Look, he's totally unimpressed to be in Benny's suit. He kind of can't stand it. All right, let's put a save right there just to put a button on things for the week. Thanks for joining me for another weekend, guys. Next weekend, may or may not. I will post something. If it's not going to happen, just keep an eye on the details, on the channel details. I'll post it there. Anyone in my Discord, you'll know because I'll post it in the Discord. It's 50-50 right now. It depends on how crazy Super Bowl weekend is ramping up to be, whether or not I'm going to be here or whether I'm going to be making some money. So either way makes me happy, but either way, hey, if I'm not streaming Saturday, enjoy the Super Bowl. Have a great weekend, guys. Have a great rest of your week. Anybody? Oh, I won't be in Discord after. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to be busy. I don't think I'm going to be in Discord after. maybe for a few minutes. Have a great weekend, everybody. Frame, have a great weekend. Sorry I was only around for a little bit. No worries. None at all. Oh, Americans. Thanks, man. All right, guys. Thanks again for stopping by, and we will talk to you hopefully